Work. Work. Big boy. What's up, losers? How we all doing? How is everyone? Everyone doing good? Are we ready for a cheeky little live stream? Hey? Big boy? Big boy? Hey? I'm gonna take that as a yes. I'm gonna take that as a yes. What's up, losers? What's up, losers? What's up, losers? Hey!
Respect.
Oh, what's up, big boy?
Daddy Prime, congratulations, you animal.
Oh, bro. Honest to God, thank you so much. Honestly, bro, we saw it. So it happened. It was about a couple of weeks ago. I think it's about 13 week on. I'm pretty much sure it's about 13 week. Let me turn my camera a little bit. I think it was about 13 week and a couple of days. Long story short, we found out about 6 weeks ago. We thought, fucking hell, do you know what I mean? Oh, fucking hell, what do we do? Fucking hell, what do we do? You know what I mean? We're fucking all over. We didn't have a clue, bro. And then obviously we got us first thing. We got us midwife. We got us we did like an early scan just to make sure everything's as it is. Oh, it's not Ginger. Wow. No, but fucking yeah, I'm absolutely fucking I'm absolutely shocked. Not shocked, but like ecstatic. You know what I mean? Ecstatic in a good way, obviously. We had basically went for his first scan today. And I thought we waited and waited. Crazy. It's fucking crazy, bro. Honestly, absolutely fucking crazy. At least gonna be a dad now. Yes. Our lass is pregnant. We have a baby. Big boy. Gonna be a dad, I know, bro. Honestly, absolutely fucking of it moon. Honestly, it's insane. Little eatery around, yeah. So I think we're expecting in, I think it was July, mid-July, end of July, something like that. Just in time for GTA 6. Do you know what I mean? So it's crazy. It's crazy, bro. Congratulations, brother. Thank you. Right. So we're spawning his last location, and we're gonna get this party started, eh? Hey, Yorkshire. Congrats, bro. Thank you. But no, I'm like absolutely over the fucking moon. So I'm gonna be honest with you. We did a stream this morning, so I'm not looking to do like some like crazy stream right now. So we're only gonna have a couple of hours.
Respect.
We're only gonna have some couple of hours. I mean, else we're gonna chill.
Big
What's up,
boy,
big boy?
yeah, congrats. Clinking glasses emoji. Nice to know you still function down there. Winking face emoji. Smiley face emoji.
Fucking scumbag. Oh, bro, I appreciate it. I love. Thank you, eh? You're gonna pass the ADs down to them. Yeah. I told Ala sorry. I'm like, happy for a girl. Definitely happy for a girl. Right, so we're gonna get some fuel. And we're gonna head down. We're gonna do some fishing. I'm generally like, I won't gonna stream. We're gonna have like a chill evening. Essentially do nothing. And then I will like, you know what, fuck it, I will. I'll do a couple of hours. Why not? But we're not going nuts. Do a vehicle. Congratulations, future elite. That appreciate that, bro. Love. Mint. Appreciate it, cuz. Thank you. So you can cop now. No cop. We'll try cop out tomorrow. We'll try Copperino out tomorrow, eh? One on duty. We're all right. So Alaska's gonna deal with a Tism Elite and a Tism Elite Junior. Congrats, King. Ah, bro, I appreciate it, love. AJ, thank you for the big $5 super chat, bro. That's outstanding. AJ. There you go. Stop fueling. Throw that in there. So yeah, well, we're gonna do some fishing. We're gonna get some points in it. We're definitely gonna get up there. But no, I'm ecstatic. I'm ecstatic. Can't wait. Cannot wait. Big boy. I don't think he's on yet. Oh, congrats, you resilient. Oh, bro, I appreciate that, honestly. Thank you. Oh, bro, that's amazing. You shouldn't have. Honestly, that's amazing. Absolute W. Absolute W. Let's get you on that leaderboard, eh? Your chat is just love. That's big W. No, but honestly, absolute amazed. Absolute amazed. Was said that if it's a girl, we penny. But it's gonna change. Might not change. Wouldn't know. We don't know. We're in no rush, evidently. You know what I mean? But we're super excited to see what the future brings. Respect. Honestly, bro.
Consider it a baby gift.
I appreciate it, love, bro. Thank you. Thank you, eh? Thank you. That's amazing. Absolute animal. Right, chat, I'm gonna be honest. Don't expect anything but laziness from us today. It's been a long day. Okay, gonna be properly because Fab's a YouTuber famous. I wouldn't really put it like that. But if it's a boy, I can't tell you that, bro. Ralph. Can you imagine? Look that. Right, we're gonna do a spot of fishing. We're gonna do a spot of fishing. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna equip all this stuff. Aye. Be free. There we go. Is Mamba doing okay so far? Yeah, no, absolutely ecstatic. Absolutely ecstatic. We, like I said, we had scan earlier on, the first scan. Yeah, no, it were moving. I'll tell you that much. A little tear in my eye. Had a little tear in my eye. Buzzing for you, bro. Bro, I'm buzzing myself. Honestly. Absolutely fucking buzzing myself. Oh. Fox. Fox is just the me saying, I fucking knew. Well, that important. That important thing for. Hey, pal.
Hello. I don't know if you got my message, but I'm looking for like a bootload of materials. I don't know what materials you're selling at the minute.
Depends what you need.
I can tell you the list right now. So I need 36 steel. Okay. I need 30 glass, 40 pipe metal, 40 copper plates, okay. 60 copper wire, okay. 40 electric cable, 20 micro circuit, and I know this is a big one, but 53 bolts. Okay, well, let me have a look. You say you text me? I did. I didn't text you the list. I just told you to give me a call, but I thought I'd give you a call now. I can send you the list if you need it.
Send me the list while I'm up phone.
Alright, give me a sec.
Right, looks like I'm going to his house. You're gonna be a dad. I am. Oh, bro, I am. It's amazing. Do you know what it is yet? No. So they can have a rough idea and they can get like a rough guess, but they can't be exact until 20 weeks. So we've got a couple of weeks to go, and then obviously we'll know more ourselves. Do you know what I mean? So. I can't really know it. think you need a chat. Fucking hell, how much does he need? So they're gonna be a fur dad and a human dad. I am. I bloody am.
Hello?
Hello!
I am selling everything you put down.
Why, what's up? Oh, the
Why would you do that?
Do you not like it?
No, I don't. You know, you knew full well that was gonna fuck with my OCD.
Yeah.
Putting fucking tables up on the fucking toilets on the counters.
Yeah.
A random fan on the wall. Why? Why?
I'm coming up. I'll get it all rid of. I'll get rid. I know you like it.
Right, we need to have a proper sit down and a conversation about these rings.
Can do. What's up?
It's not worth it.
What do you mean it's not worth it?
No, it's like if you think about it, the amount of money.
Give me one sec. Let me get rid of this stuff.
It, and like honestly, are you going legal or are you going illegal?
How do I get rid of the things?
Oh, don't worry about it. Leave it. I'm just going to nip in my head. 2 minutes.
Oh, okay.
I oh so
Sorry.
patiently awaited this
I'm just gonna
announcement.
no, honestly,
Now I don't have
don't
to be
worry about
quiet
it.
anymore.
Go get in your head and do your thing, and then we'll talk about the rings. Wait, what? Oh, so wait for this announcement now. I don't have to be quiet no more. I know, bro. I know. Honest to God. So a few people did know, but not many. And that's because I couldn't hold my own piss. I'm gonna be honest. Materials. No, not in there. In there. Right, let's have a look. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it, love. That's a big donation, eh, cuz? I appreciate it, love, Fox. You animal. Where's my that? So do we have any oil? I don't think I've got any coal. Right, so he needs 60 steel. 60 steel. I'm not doing glass. I'm not doing metal pipe. I'll do copper. Copper plates. Do copper plates. $60.
Those grill drop it hard.
Oh, bro. Alanop! What did you do that for? Fucking... Alanop just removed it. I think he did that by an accident. But raw. Alanop. Yo! Yo, glow stick! Oh no, it's still AJ, never mind. Thank you, AJ. Thank you, Jack. Alanop did that, and I'm pretty much sure he just fat fingered it by an accident. He's done it a few times, actually. Big bitch. Yo, massive W, Semtex. Appreciate the 5-bomb, cuz. Appreciate that 5-bomb, eh? Big boy! Oh, man, you're amazing, bro. Amazing, bro. Thank you. Right, so he wanted... I haven't got any of the other shit. I probably got the micro circuits. Because I did do some of them. I did do the micro circuits. No, I ain't got that much, bro. The fuck he deleted it. I think he just fat fingered it. We've all done it, let's just be honest. So we can do the iron plates. We can do the copper plates. Oh, does he need steel as well? I don't even need. They don't even need the iron plates. Why am I? I'm doing this wrong. I'm doing this wrong. 36 steel. It's 36 steel. Get. I can do steel. I can do copper plates. I can do wire. Just get rid of that.
Yo,
Hello, right. Did you need iron plates?
I don't need iron plates unless you've got a shit amount of them, so I can make bolts out of them. Then no.
That's your only option, mate. I'm gonna be absolutely honest with
How
you.
many iron plates you got?
132. So that's a good
How,
amount.
how many is it to make a bolt? I've got the machine, but off the top of my head, I don't know.
Have a look. 5 iron plates. So you'll get a good amount.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll have them as well.
It's gonna be pricey, mate.
You
I'm
got,
warning
you
you.
got the steel. Don't worry about money, mate.
So I'll tell you what I've got. I've got 36 steel. I've got 40 copper. I've got 60 copper wire. 133 iron plates. What else do you need? Because I ain't got the things like the micro things and stuff like that. I'm keeping for myself. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fine.
I've got to. But like copper wire, I might have got about 500 here. Do you know what I mean?
I literally only need the copper wire that I gave you, just the amount that I gave you.
Yeah, sweet. So I normally charge anything that's plate and steel are 300 per, but the copper wire I can do at 200.
I tell you what, just give me a round out figure for everything that I need.
Yeah, sweet. All right, give me a couple of minutes and I'll ring you.
All right, no worries.
I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Okay. Okay, so 36.
Are you selling more shit?
Yeah. It's all that stuff I got from garbage that everyone thought was shit. Get your phone out. Get your phone out. Get your phone out. Do the math for me. You ready? Actually, just send me these numbers. Are you ready? I'm going to give you a number. Send me it, yeah?
Okay.
So, put 10,800.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Send me... Put 10,800 and put 12,000.
What, are we adding that on to the 10,000?
No, just send me it individually.
Why?
You got that? Have you fucked
Okay,
it up?
hold on. Oh, no, I haven't. Hold on.
You fucked it up, didn't you?
No, I didn't. You said work it out, so I was working it out.
Don't work it out. Just send me it individually, because I might need to give him individual prices.
Right, 10,800.
12,000, yeah. 15,000. And then 39,900. Sweet.
Okay.
Sweet.
Right,
So,
okay.
Let me do the quick math. 1 minute. So 10,800, add 12,000, add 15,000, add 39,900. Okay, 77,000. 7.7. Right, what?
What are you actually selling?
It's just materials.
Yeah.
So
for what?
I mean, materials are collectible garbage. It's all right, but I've just got. What do you mean? I've got iron, I've got steel, copper, and copper plates.
No, don't sell the iron.
You're on
We
drugs.
need iron.
I've got 441 bags of rubbish to get through.
Right, but you do know that we
You
need
stress me out.
like a minimum of like 15 iron
That's
for
easy.
one thing.
Macca,
And then
honest to God,
Look.
Macca, stop. Just relax. Listen.
like
Listen, Macca, come
you're
here.
gonna end up pissing off Bucket and Tommy.
What do you mean?
Bucket's already
Look.
getting pissed off.
What do you mean? But what do you mean? I grafted this stuff. Not one of them have done garbage.
Yeah, but they're still adding to the safes. They're
No one's added no steel. Like it's all me what's added
like
steel.
steel. Fair enough. Yeah, we don't need the steel.
So it's same with the
We don't
iron.
need steel.
Literally, the iron will be replaced within like a day. I have the iron here. Like when I set, I've got 440 bags of garbage to go through. You're aware of this, aren't you?
So what about all the bags that obviously Bucket and Tommy has put in?
What do you mean? I literally get them off them, and 9 out of 10 times they do about 20 bags and it's done with.
Well, I know Bucket put in like 400 bags like 3 days ago.
Don't know about that, mate. Don't know about that. I've been keeping track of the steel and stuff. I put them in this top one here, that one up there.
I think
that one there.
Gaslight me, bro.
What do you mean?
But
Look,
anyway.
look, come here. See this one here? This one up here, the shared materials one. That's all the stuff that they put in, and that's all the stuff that we use. Yeah.
Right. So
come here.
What you're trying to say
come
is
here.
everything we're using, we need to put to the shared one.
Yeah.
So you
So
won't touch them.
yeah. So come here. These two here. They're the ones that I add to when I do my garbage stuff, like all the time. Except from them aluminium plates.
Okay.
I always
Well,
put
why
the
are
iron.
gold plates in there?
Why
Gold
got?
plates should be in there.
Well, they're normally in
plates
this.
should be in
Yeah, no,
there.
but they're in this middle one here. But I've been struggling for batteries, so.
Right. So that's like I said, that's one of the things we are
Best thing-
like desperately need to
honestly.
fucking talk about.
Honest to God, the problem I've got is I don't have enough time in the day to get all the materials and then unbag them all whilst making money on side to keep afloat. Do you know what I mean? So if we all get together and do...
Well, at the minute, we are bankrupt. We have been bankrupt for like 2 weeks doing these rings. So, like, what do you mean how? Like, I've literally put in like 500k into the Foundry.
So there's 700 something thousand in them rings. I'm happy to sell when everyone wants.
760k.
Yeah. So I'm happy to sell when anyone wants. But it's like
this is my idea, right? What are you doing? Are you going the legal route or the illegal route?
I'm going legal. Give me...
That's bad.
No, it's not.
We've got a lot of illegal stuff.
Yeah.
If you get caught, you're gonna get fucked.
That's okay. I'll just lose my job.
But still, like, oh my, what job do you have?
Police.
Oh, fuck's sake. Oh.
But think about it, Macca. Stop shouting. Stop shouting because team will hear us. Listen, no. You're not listening. If anything happens, I'll be the first person to know.
True.
Think about it.
Very true.
And then on top of that, I'll have all the inside gossip. I've got the opportunity to be corrupt. I'm chasing you for an example. Let's say you just slip around the corner and you disappear and I don't know where you've gone. You need to think about the other side of the book.
Okay. So...
It's like Tommy wants to be a lawyer. That's so much worse.
But he can, like, him being a lawyer, like, he could help us potentially...
And I can literally let you go.
Out of so much. But then again, if you have access to certain evidence...
See?
See,
it's like you got to look at it like that. I've not been trained yet, and I'm not looking to lose my job instantly. I need to sort of like weed into it. But if
it makes sense, you know, like for the first couple of months, do your job, you know, rise up the ranks. I get it.
Exactly. So what I'm saying is the materials come in daily. I'm in a position where I'm buying them, unbagging them, grinding for them, selling them, and this cycle is beyond a joke. Like,
agreed.
The way you're gonna,
like I say, like I am like total now. I'm like minus like 540k. Like it's the thing that's killing us is the batteries.
Yeah. So listen. So no, I'm gonna explain to you. You're gonna listen. You're gonna listen. You gotta listen. You listen. You gotta go on.
Right. What I'm thinking.
Congrats on the baby. Thank you, bro. Yeah.
Right.
And then,
get rid of the rings.
Then
fucking sell them. And we'll use the Foundry for lithium. Everybody wants lithium.
Yep.
Everyone needs
Yep.
lithium
Yep.
for the meth.
Yep.
Right. So what
Yep.
I'm thinking, we
Big
use the batteries to make lithium plates.
Yep. So
From there,
I'm going to be honest with you,
know,
Macca.
it is going to be illegal.
You should
It is
put,
going to be illegal.
listen, no,
That's
it's not illegal. It's not illegal to mine lithium.
No, but
None of this.
lithium
None of
plates,
this.
everyone knows. No,
None of this is illegal,
illegal.
except from that meth bench and that bagging machine. That you could probably get away calling it a drill bit or something like that. But listen, you need to not look at it like that. Right? I like the idea of selling what we've got and doing that, but between me and you, I'm the only person that's going to spend 2 hours collecting coal. Then
no, you won't, because
I need that backing.
Like I can help with coal. It just takes me a shit ton fucking longer because I'm not a master miner.
Yep.
Like if we still keep Aria, right, and just
the problem
say,
is
look,
how long until she then floats away? Do you know what I mean?
Right,
like,
but even then, like if as long as we're getting the lithium, right, we're gonna make a shit ton more making meth than what we are going to be making these fucking rings.
100%. I fully agree. I'll still make the rings on the side just for my own pocket, but we need to understand.
But again, then it's wasting more batteries for right. Like all in all, we are going to be losing. Like
what's the damage? Come over here.
$100 per fucking ring.
Can't even use the fucking thing. Right? Yeah, I know what you mean.
So, but this is what I mean. So if we stock up on batteries, right? We make the lithium plates. You let us, get into the quote unquote illegal side of things. We'll get the acetone. We'll get the ammonia, right? You still stay as big bollocks foundry men, And what we will do is that obviously we can then pay you to use the foundry.
You can just use the foundry. You can use the foundry. Anyone can use the foundry.
What I mean is that obviously, like, if you get coal, like, we'll pay you for the coal. Like,
Macca, it's not even that. It's not even that. It's just with the foundry, I'll still create my gold stuff. Like, it's the math is good on it. It's just the start.
It's really not.
I promise you.
Like when you think about it, right? To make 100 rings is taking you, hypothetically, let's say 3 hours worth of grinding coal, grinding the gold, getting the diamonds, everything else, right? So when you look at it, right,
it's a long game. I get that, but my main concern is I'm not gonna. I said to myself, I'm not gonna grind coal anymore like I was.
But as soon as you get into PD, you're going to be making more money clocked into work than what you're going to be off these rings.
Oh yeah, over a period of a couple of weeks. But then again, I get more money what I'm doing now, which is do garbage for 4 hours, get about 2,000 bags of garbage, and then spend several hours unboxing them, sorting them through the six
chests. Then again, you don't have to do all that.
Yeah,
you could turn around to us and say, right, there's 400 bags in there, open them.
Oh no! Well,
you don't.
No, I don't
have to do it all on your own.
Oh no, I feel that, but I don't like the idea of making your lot do the shit work.
Yeah, but this is the thing. Like, we're in this business together. It's like, for example, right? Like Tommy, right? Like you said, he hasn't really been doing much to help out in the foundry. He's not really been putting money in, etc., etc. Right, so if you turn around and say, right,
it's on camera for a hot minute.
200 bags of garbage in there. We need them, unpacking.
Yeah.
You probably do it. It's not going to cost him anything. It's generally gives him something to help us out, and it also takes time off of you as well for you to be able to do what you want to do.
I feel you. It's
these rings though, like they are literally bankrupted us.
Well. I feel you, but the way I'm looking at it is if I'm consistent with the rings, they will pay off. But on the flip side is if we want to go into more things like lithium, for an example, I'm still going to do the rings in my time, but I'm going to need help collecting the extra resources for the lithium. My main concern is the batteries don't cost me anything. It'll cost me $2,500 for Harry to drop me a load of
Yeah.
350.
So
But we
what
don't
I'm seeing it
we
as
don't
is that
need
you're
batteries.
but what I'm like I say, how I see it, right, is if you're making if a ring sells for $540, by the time you've put that effort in to grind all the materials that you need,
Congratulations, thank you, bro.
buy the batteries, buy everything else, right? Do the garbage, get everything.
Oh, 100%.
You're going to be making like.
So if you look
What?
at it time per hour, then yeah, no, I agree. But I like doing stuff. I like doing everything. But you've got to understand that, right? If I do garbage to get all the plates, right? Let's say I get $4,000 per run. I make money on that way. I'm making money either way. But the excess materials that I'm not going to use.
That's not my point, though. My point is that if we spend 3 hours making 100 rings, right? We're making what? Probably less than $100 per ring. But whereas if we use those batteries to make lithium, right, which then we could turn that into meth, we could be making, what, 80 grand in
Oh, no.
3 hours.
I feel you.
But that's going to benefit us all, because then
So-
it's like, right, okay, so hypothetically, let's say
I don't think he's listening.
you charge.
What's up, big boy?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just spitballing ideas. Let's say you charge.
Oh, we're having a kid, I know.
15K a week to use the lithium mines, right? And then you say, right, okay, boom, there you go, 15 grand a week. You can use the Foundry to get as much lithium as you.
Are you wanting out the Foundry?
No, I want the Foundry.
And then I'd not charge you for lithium.
See, this is the thing. I don't want out the Foundry because the coal and the lithium that we get from the Foundry, right? In my opinion, the Foundry isn't used or isn't supposed to be used for legal activities.
Oh no, I fully understand. But what I'm saying is while I'm legal, like don't get me wrong, in a couple of weeks, couple of months, whatever, it might be very different. I understand where you're coming from. It's just subside the rings for a minute, right? The grind for the rings is more beneficially rewarding than the rings itself. So for me,
I 100% agree.
Yeah,
from those materials we can make bolts, we can make get stuff for the bench. I agree 100%.
Yeah.
The only downside, my point is the batteries. We need to stop using the batteries for
you do
rings.
know the lithium plates don't need batteries to do.
They do.
No, they don't.
So, well,
I grind.
You can't make them on the other machines.
Okay, yeah, no, you'll need them for them. That's nothing. One battery to one lithium plate is nothing. I promise you that. So my main concern is I will drown in batteries to do what I'm doing. So I'm going to use this for example. So we've got like 400 sulfuric acid. So everything's ready to do like 3,000 batteries. Not a problem, right?
Yep.
The only downside I have is the coal. Everything revolves around the coal. So I'll be honest with you, mate. I can quite comfortably.
I don't mind going and spending fucking 12 hours mining coal. But the problem is that I don't want to go out and spend 12 hours mining coal to then get here and then, all the batteries to be gone. And then it's like, well, now I can't make the lithium.
I feel you.
The lithium paste. We can't get the meth. And then I'm, then stuck here. And then it's like, well, I can't do anything without the batteries.
Nah, I feel you.
So for 4 hours, I was trying to get a hold of batteries.
Yeah. So the only plausible way, I swear to God, the only plausible way of getting them batteries that isn't going to take you 4 or 5 hours to craft is through Harry or Nate. Nah.
But Harry's never around. Right.
He is.
Whenever he is, well, yeah, but when he is around, he's doing mayor stuff. So to try to get him
Congrats,
to
Bob.
come out,
I appreciate it, bro. We're gonna be a dad. It's amazing.
I'm still waiting for him to ring me back to say, right, yeah, I can go do it.
Nah, I feel you. I feel you.
With Nate, Nate, exactly the same problem.
You need to ring Bob. Bob does it fairly good.
Unfortunately, is pretty much.
King, what's up, big boy?
Around, bless him. But it's like even if you still want to do your rings, right? We need to split the batteries.
That's
to
that.
say,
Yeah,
right,
that's
so let's
fine by
say-
me. I can
so if, like,
split
for
them.
example, if you say for every 100 batteries you get 70, we get 30. You know, or whatever. You know, and then that way,
What?
you know, it's like we can build up our empire.
So
whilst you can
I
still build
can't.
yours.
I'm not doing anything with 30%. If we get batteries, it'd be like 50-50 on both sides because I'm going to keep that float. And
Well,
then
what do you mean?
So
No,
let's say if
you
it'd be
get
no. So I tell you
we
what,
would
best.
get 30%.
Well, I don't need that. If we're going to get batteries, it'd be like 50-50. And the best way to do it is if we set aside I say your business, that business, and this business.
Yeah.
So there's two
Yeah.
sets of complete different things. So like I said, my main concern is the call. It takes too fucking long. And
it does.
when I turn around to your lot and say, you're going to have to send me a couple of grand, 9 out of 10 times I've already spent 15 grand to get call. Or I spent 15 grand to get this or this. Or like your lot think your lot are bankrupt? Like it is beyond a joke. I spent well over $1 million to go to the point I'm at. And
But it's like so far.
What's up, bro?
I think all
Big
of
boy.
Just saw your
us
Instagram.
are
Congrats,
about-
bro.
Oh,
Good
bro.
luck.
Thank you.
All of us
Thank you.
combined, we're easily 2 mil in debt.
Oh,
And
100%.
that's just on the Foundry.
100%. But the problem we've got is it's a slow game. It's not one of those things. Oh, bear with me 1 second. I'm so sorry. Big
Happy Friday,
boy.
Elite. Congratulations
It's-
on the big news.
It's one of those
Many positive
things
vibes and
where
prayers
it's
for
going
a
to
healthy
take
and happy
a
child
while
smile.
to get back. It's just like the gas station, essentially. Philip, thank you so much for the 10. You're an animal.
Respect.
Bro, Sam flew again with a
See, but
2.
it's like,
Look who it is.
like,
It's the top
I'm
shagger.
more than
Congrats,
happy
Bozo.
Bro, thank you so
to,
much.
You know, help you out doing you.
It's not even that. It's not even that. My main concern, I'm going to be honest, is simply the call. I don't mind doing this, doing that, doing other, but
Yep.
like I did it. It happened the other day. I went to Bucket. I'm like, "What are you guys doing? Because I need help with the garbage." Oh, we're doing something else. Oh, and that's not one example. That might be 3 or 4 examples. I've not personally asked you because I got a text on my phone. 9 out of 10 times you're in prison. No offense. Do you know what I mean? Like it's not bad. It's just every time I ask them,
I've been to prison 4 times.
well, then you're probably never around. Well, exactly 4 times.
Like,
But the honest to God is, I'll ask them, and they're always doing something else. Bucket on his side, don't get me wrong, he's helped me 2 times, maybe like a solid run. Do you know what I
buy a
mean?
diaper or something.
Nicotine with a 10. It's honest to God.
I get you.
I'm going to be honest with you, Macca. I might do grinding on garbage for about 3 hours with 4 people. I'm then going to buy their bags of rubbish off them for $15 per. And then I'm going to sit there for 7 hours going through garbage. Like I'll be trucking while I'm making the money, but I'll be going through the garbage. So then what I do, when I've got it all together, I'll separate it in these. So I'll go through all 6 of these. I'll keep steel on one side, which would be mine. I'll keep steel, rubber, stuff like that. Well, not really much to me. I'd throw it in that main chest. Everyone wants iron. The problem is I might get 400 iron a day, and I'll sell it. This is the first time I've been brought to that we need it.
We can't level up our crafting skill because you're selling all the iron.
Well, if you want to level up your crafting skill, there's 400 copper.
Right, okay.
Get the copper, get on the refinery, and it'll take you 20 minutes to do it all. Copper. Like, look here, come here, look. I promise you, look. So, copper here, there's 89 there.
Yep.
What other else have we got? I've got some gold ones as well. You can turn that into it, and there's some ingots.
Right, but so you have obviously a master crafter. What is the easiest, fastest way
to
do crafting?
Copper.
Yeah, but
literally
copper
jump.
what?
Like jump on. I can't jump on it 'cause I'm shit. Jump on that.
Yeah. Yep.
Or the other one around the corner that uses oil, and simply go through and do. I think it was like 300 or 400 copper.
Copper wires or copper plates?
Copper into copper wire.
Right. Okay. So that'll be fine then. That'll be fine.
Yeah. That's honestly that's the only thing I did, and then everyone started wanting that.
Oh right. By the way, the CNC machine's working again. Right.
Well, that's good.
So we can make bolts and everything now. But it's like that. You know, like we have, like we're gonna need a shit ton of iron for once we quote unquote go into pew-pews.
Yeah, no, 100%.
You know?
I know how to make them. I know how to get blueprints and everything.
Okay.
Literally a parcel job. Someone's already started doing it and tried telling me when I said no. But honest to God, I'm going to tell you the truth. What we need to do is all four of us need to pull his fingers out and say, right, we've got to do 3 hours garbage. Yeah. Everyone gets a couple of 100 bags each. No, 3 hours is a bit much. 2 hours of garbage. Everyone gets a couple of grand each. Everyone gets a couple of 100 bags each. We then empty these bags, throw them all in the chest, and then you've got your materials there. So that's it.
How about this? Right.
Congrats, big boy. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Everyone needs iron.
Yeah.
Right. So why don't we fuck off the gold farm and get an iron farm?
I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
You know,
the problem. Go on.
But then you could then sell the iron plates. You know, we will still keep the lithium. You know, because obviously all of us are going to need lithium.
Yeah.
You know, like iron is going to be more beneficial in the long run than the gold. So if we got the iron, you know, like even if we could just make the iron ingots, you know, and then be like, right, yeah, we've got this amount.
You got food and drink on you?
Hey?
You got food and drink on you?
Oh, shit.
I like the idea. I can do that. But once again, it all bottles down to coal.
Like, if me, you, Tommy, and Bucket all agree on doing something, and then we could all turn around and say, right, every day, you know, for half an hour, go get coal. You know, and then if that's 4 of us,
we need, if you want a solid iron farm, we need 700 coal. Like,
you know, and then the lithium on top, that needs coal as well. So we're gonna need like 1,400.
No. So if we turn around and say, right, we're selling the ring idea, and we're going into this, then we'll use the money in the rings in the thing. So then we'll spend.
Right, okay.
I don't think it'll be all 700. I think everyone's going to take a couple of quid out themselves. So let's say we all put, I don't know, 100 grand in, and we all keep 100 grand, right?
That'll be more than fine.
Yeah.
You know, because like I say, I want to get into obviously the more lucrative fast money methods.
No, I feel you. I don't mind doing that. We can split money. We can put it back in Foundry.
But it's like, even if like hypothetically we make 100 grand off the meth, you know, we could turn around and say, right, well, you know, like, here's your hush money with you being a cop.
Well, I'm not going to say fuck all in first place.
Yeah, I know, but still, I'm just trying to think of. Like,
yeah, no, that's fine by me. Like I said, honest to God,
on the side, you know,
if you like, I'm making good money as what I'm doing. I'm fine with that. Do you know what I mean? I've not touched the diamond stuff. I've sold the diamond stuff. I've just been doing it steady away. Like, like I said, that our main concern is getting coals and batteries. The idea of doing the batteries on the table doesn't make sense if we need lithium. 1 minute, Matt keeps texting me because I need to drop some stuff off for him. Right, come with me. I need to drop this off for Matt. Come on.
What?
I need to go drop Matt's stuff off.
Okay.
Close me door. Come on. Right, come on. Get in the van. So, I don't mind doing that. As long as we all agree to do it, I'm fine with it.
Well, that's it. You know, that's it. Obviously, we're not going to do anything, obviously, until we've spoke to Tommy and, you know, Bucket.
Yeah, 100%.
But
it's just the way you got to look at it is, honest to God, I'll do whatever you guys want to do, because I'm pretty golden with whatever I do. I'll make anything work. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing with the garbage stuff, because I'm not being funny. The gold and the golden wire, I'll eventually just get the gold ingots into rings and slowly do what I was doing anyway. But if y'all lot want to do production on that, I generally need help if you need that much amount of coal. The coal is the main focus. If I get more coal, then we're fine. Do you know what I mean? I'll just make sure if I put 100 coal in, I only take 100 coal out for that specific thing. I don't need money for anything but coal. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't even need money for the repairs of the machines. Don't give a fuck about it. Because once we put, do you know what I mean?
The only downside for me is that I don't have the skill for the mining. So it is literally it takes me like an hour to get like 50 coal.
Yeah, and it's rough, but that's the problem I had originally. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but this is where we different, because you went into the legal side, where I went into the illegal side.
I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to sit there for 4 hours mining coal.
Oh, I don't want to sit there for grinding.
Yeah.
For 4 hours grinding coal.
Yeah, that's my problem. Let me just sort Matt out. Got it, big boy. Right, bank transfer. I ain't doing cash.
Of course.
So like I said, I can't do any of the pipes. I can't do the copper wire. I can't do the micro circuits or the bolts because, like I said, all that sort of shit's all other lads' stuff. Do you know what I mean? So you've got to you
got the iron plates, right?
Yeah, I've got the iron plates. I've got the wire. I've got the copper and the steel. No. Big boy. Big boy. Sweet. Right. There you go. All on the floor. Right. You enjoy, eh? You got it all?
Thank you.
No worries. I'll see you later. Hello, folks. You all right?
Yeah. Want to show off my bike because I got some work done to it, but more importantly, do you know if any of the houses came up for availability recently?
I'm not sure about that. Bear with me one second. Mac, I'm just gonna get some money out. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
I don't know about that. You're better off having a nosy, just having a look. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm up here. I'm looking around now. And other question is, you know anybody who can go get a rumpo for me? Because I went to go try and get one because the gates are open at the damn prison. So I imagine it's not actually just illegal to go in there and check. But I couldn't find where to buy one. So
is it the from what I got told, it's the front desk that you can get them from. If you go to like the reception area, it's like a dealership thing. You can just go in and you can go to the arrow. Do you know what I mean? But I've got to go. I'm just in the middle of something, hey?
All right, my bad. Bye-bye.
Right. Busy. Need food. But no, I feel where you're coming from. I don't mind doing it as long as everyone else is all right with it, and we're all on the basis that I'm gonna need fucking help for thing. Do you need food or out?
I've just bought some.
Yeah.
I know Bucket. I know he's getting annoyed.
But he's honest. Fucking hell.
You know, I know Bucket's getting annoyed.
I'm gonna be honest. He's getting
a couple of days ago.
He's getting annoyed. He's getting annoyed on his own. I don't understand why he'd get annoyed when he's not doing now. If he's done 2 garbage out of my 100, he's done no coal whatsoever. Essentially I'm doing 6 jobs to do 1 thing. Do you know what I mean? I don't mind going if your lot as collective want to sell up and do it. I don't mind it. Don't care for it.
I want, you know, like I wouldn't have put 500k into the Foundry if I was going to leave it.
Yeah, no, this is my understanding. But my main concern is if y'all want to swap what we're doing, then we've got to put as effort into doing it. If y'all want lithium and ingots, then I can pull the machines, not sell them, but pull them off. We can put money into the iron, and then with the money we made from the rings, and then set it going. Piece of piss. Do you know what I mean? It's just my main concern is the fact that if I'm doing it, I'm going to need help getting that coal because we're going to need double the coal.
Oh, 100%. Like,
I'm going to fish.
Well, I don't have any in my fishing shit.
You'll be alright. Oh, bro, I appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. You showed some real support, like, that's amazing. I will throw this little link in if you want to check your members out as well.
Machine. We've already got that.
We've got most of shit. If we're gonna do iron, we just need an iron.
Personally,
it'll be 100 grand for the machine and the smelter, and then 50 grand for the farm.
Yep.
And then I'd say another 100 grand for the equipment, like upgrades, stuff like that, get it done quickly. But with that, it's gonna be a look. I'm pulling my little plan for a long-term thing. I'm gonna pull her away. I'm gonna say, right, look, if y'all don't want iron, y'all gonna have to go collect that iron from the farm. If y'all want coal, you're gonna have to help me get that coal. I'm still gonna do what I'm gonna do. Like I'll get separate coal. I'll still get shit from Arera and stuff like that, and Aria, and I'll still oh shit, I'll still go down that route.
Yep.
Shit.
But it's like
I've just realised something. Come on.
Oh god.
You can't fish here, can you?
Oh fuck, no, you can't.
No, because I'm fucking miles away. That's because of you.
What do you mean it's because of me?
Yeah, no, sorry. Go on, carry on. I'm listening. I'm listening.
See, in probability, the rings are pointless.
Yeah, like I said, in long term, they're good, but right now, this minute, they're not good. Does that make sense? So it's like I don't mind waiting and doing bits and doing bits and bats when I can be bothered. Like I said, you know what I mean? It's one of those. Are you following me?
Yeah. But it's like, I know Bucket's got the itch to do stuff. And I think if we turn around to Bucket and Tommy and say, well, look, we can either make...
We can do the illegal stuff. I don't mind the illegal stuff by all means. Like, honest
but
to God,
at the end
we
of
can...
the day, it's like we've got to think of something that's not going to get you fucked over.
Well, it's not going to get me fucked over. If I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, that's fine. Don't think it's going to fuck me over, because it's not. Do you know what I mean? What I'm saying, as long as I'm not the only one who's going to be going out getting all the materials for something that I'm not going to be invested in, then
it's like the only thing that, like I say with the Foundry, right? We're spending all of the coal or everything else on the rings, right? Whereas we could be spending that coal on the lithium. So we would technically make a shit ton more off the lithium than what we would. Like even if we turn around and say, right, fuck the gold off the Foundry, right? Like I say, let me get to it. So, like I say, if we fuck the rings off, we fuck the gold off, right? Everybody, and I literally mean everybody, needs lithium. So even if we put time together, right? We use the coal for the lithium, right? You can still sell lithium, which would benefit more. Sell more and sell quicker than the gold. So even in the long run, your profits are going to be a lot higher. And then we can also use that lithium farm to then say, all right, okay, so right, we're going to make a couple of plates. You know, we can do some meth, and you can still have the lithium farm. Does that make sense?
No, 100%. I feel you. Like I said, I don't mind doing it, but do you know what I mean? I've got the machines and everything for the jewelry stuff. Like I said, I'm still going to make the jewelry stuff. It's just the difference is
but
I don't have to do it. I don't have to do it with the materials and you gather.
The machines we still need for the lithium anyway.
Yeah, that's fine then. It's win-win. But we've got everything we need. And you know what I mean?
Yeah, but like I said, so if we the jewelry needs to be more of a side quest, in my opinion.
100%. That's right, what the jewelry has been. It's like everything I'm doing.
It's not. This is
no, you're not listening.
The jewelry isn't a side quest. So the jewelry has been a full main storyline, fucking bread and butter until
now.
This is why we're all broke.
No. Y'all broke because y'all got a prison and do spontaneous stuff.
Bullshit.
Listen, you're broke.
We're broke because we give all our money to you.
Look at Lauren, for example. Lauren spent 90 grand on information that we already all know. It's things like that.
That's Lauren. But right? We don't do that.
So what I can do...
Me, you, Bucket, and Tommy, we don't do that.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is, yes, we can pull his fingers and say, yeah, we'll sell all this stuff. sell the rings, and then we can do that. But what I'm saying is, me personally, I will still continue doing the jewelry stuff as like an odd payout here and there, because I'm still going to do the garbage runs. I'm still going to do that. It's just the difference is if you want to concentrate on the lithium stuff and you want to do this and you want to do that, then I'm going to need your help to gather the coal, because I've got to then provide 4 sets of coal for.
But you wouldn't be though, would you?
What do you mean?
Why would you need to be doing 4 lots of things?
What do you mean? So I said, people wise. So it's like to get Tommy's lithium, to get Bucket's lithium, to get yours, and to get my mount. Then essentially you need like.
But you wouldn't be getting our stuff.
So you're telling me you're gonna get your own coal and everything for lithium?
That's what the idea was. Yes, like to
in that case, then
foundry.
Fuck yeah.
Like turn the foundry into a lithium farm, right? Like I said, like, so instead of it being mainly focused on the jewelry and the gold, you know, pull it into lithium, so that way you can still do your gold stuff, but yet we can do the lithium.
I'm fine with that. Like I said, I'm fine with that. As it's, the only thing, like I said, is I'm gonna be honest with you, Maka. Saying it is all well and good, but when it comes to it, it's like I'll have area drop off, I don't know, 600 coal, and it's going to cost me like 10 grand. And then it's going to be like.
Then, if she drops off 600 coal, you could turn around to us and say, right, okay, I've spent 10 grand on this coal. And then we could be like, right, okay, well, we'll give you 6 grand. You know, so you pay for your coal and we'll pay for our share of the coal.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, like moments like that 500 coal I might get, then I'll be like, right, I'm going to stick it on one side for my gold stuff. Are you following me?
That's fine. That's fine. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
You know, but like, what I'm like,
so, right, long story short, between 3 of you,
I'm
gonna keep me out of the equation. You're gonna need the coal, and then, like I said, I don't mind putting the money towards it because it's just I'm fine with that. Putting the money towards it, that's fine. But then when it comes to like the garbage situation, like
that's the thing, we wouldn't need the garbage.
You're gonna need. What do you mean? You'll need all wires. You need this. You need that.
No, we don't. This is the thing. We don't. All we do is get the lithium, turn the lithium into ingots, and then we can turn those ingots into plates.
Okay.
We don't need the garbage. We like.
Yeah. So okay, that's fine. That's fine. So what I'm saying is, if y'all are gonna concentrate on lithium, that's fine. But then I'm gonna go back to me.
No. This is, don't forget, this is spitballing ideas. You know, obviously we're still gonna have to talk to Bucket and Tommy, and you know,
oh fuck's sake, I
and
lost
say, right,
Maka,
is this something you want to do?
Give me one sec. Jack, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. What's up, good looking?
Ah, beautiful.
Anyway, I am so sorry.
No, so,
So-
like, I just want to, like, set this straight. In no way, shape, or form, like, I'm trying to, like, take the Foundry or, you know, like, trying to push
I don't think that.
anything on the Foundry or anything like that. You know, I'm thinking more long-term. If you
Hello,
like,
everyone. What's up, big
all
boy?
in all, like all I am basically saying is, if you want to do the rings, I will be there and I will be by your side and I will help you through it just as much as what I have
It's not
been.
that. It's. I'll use the rings as an example. It's the iron and stuff like that. As long as we're on an understanding that, as long as I'm not the one who's going to be doing it consistently,
Oh no,
it's like the rings.
You know I'm going to help you.
Yeah,
you,
it's
you
like,
know I will help you anyway. You know,
it's
that's
like
not a fucking issue.
It's like the stuff I've just sold to Matt. That's the stuff I got like within an hour and a half, 2 hour of doing garbage.
See,
like
the only reason, like I say, the only reason why I said what I said is because Bucket rang me, right, and he was annoyed that he had put a shit ton of materials in the chest, and then you went and sold them.
Like what? What has he put in?
If
it's in the shared materials, then it's.
Like he said that he put like fucking like 300 iron in there, he put like copper in there, he put all sorts in there, and then you sold them.
Right. Know about that, mate. Like I generally don't know about that.
I don't know. Like that's the only reason why I said I know Bucket's gonna he's gonna get annoyed that the fact that materials are gone again.
Honest to God, it's one of those situations where,
like, at the end of the day, I don't know what you're putting in. I don't know what he's putting in.
Put it this way, right? I'm doing about 600-700 bags minimum of rubbish a day, so I'm consistently putting it in. The things that we keep, from what I got told, were the stuff in the shared material, rubber, steel, constantly putting it in, and then we've got like a ridiculous amount of wire that we're never ever gonna get through.
But it's like me, for example, right? Like, if I put stuff in my safes, right, everyone knows don't touch them because I'm using them.
Yeah.
You know, like,
yeah.
So, in my opinion, right?
Aren't you got a safe upstairs?
I think so, yeah. But,
so why is
that's
he not
what I was about to
that?
say. Like, if it comes to it, right, and say, right, if you don't want your shit being used or if you don't want your shit being taken, pull it in a certain safe, you know. But no, like, honestly, like, I'm not saying, right, like, we need
Brendan,
to
sorry,
just
but no, it's all right, mate. It's all right, mate. I had someone at my door. I have no idea who were there,
because
and he
we
was
put a
literally
shit
sat next
ton
to
of
my
money
car.
into upgrading the
So you
farm
know.
and everything else.
Yeah.
Right, which, you know, fair enough. We've literally spent a good few $100 grand upgrading the farms, right? So it'd be pointless to get rid of them.
Oh no, 100%. I'm not looking to get rid of them. I can just knock them
Oh
off
no,
line
neither
and
am
throw
I.
them on side.
Neither am I. I don't want to get rid of them, but I do think that the Foundry needs to be more focused on things that is going to make us money.
I'm not gonna lie, it's
run.
gonna be easier for me because then I can just step back and be like, right, no more diamonds, no more nothing for a bit. Do you know what I mean? Like,
but it's like I don't want like you to be like, oh well.
no, I'm not like, honest to God, I make thousands with just doing a couple of hours of garbage, doing my trucking, and I'm going to fishing. Do you know what I mean? So I'll generally make thousands by doing the easiest graft. But it's like them like for an example, the iron plates. Not one person's come to me and said we need these iron plates. If it's in the shared material box, the only stuff I take out is is literally the only stuff I put in, and I'm the only person who puts in because I literally keep a stock count on them. Do you know what I mean? Like,
well, yeah, it's like whenever I grab something, I'll throw it into my chest because my chest, like. I don't go out and be like, right, okay, I need all of this.
Yeah.
You know, I find out exactly what I need. I go get that thing. That's it. I don't I don't stock up on other things.
Yeah.
Which it probably is a bad way of doing it, because then I'll be like, oh shit, I needed that, and you know. But you know, so it like, for example, like, I assume it would be you,
What?
you know, but I had something like 16 lithium ingots, and they was gone, which I'm not bothered about. But I'd assume that you used them for batteries because we had a shit ton of sulfuric acid, which I'm more than fine with that. You know?
I'm at 28 the other day, and French ended up having them.
Oh, okay.
Because one, do you know what I mean? It's like, I know this sounds so petty, but it fucking irritates me that I've got to provide for everyone. No offense. No, I'm not. No offense. I'd rather just be honest, if we're being honest. Like, I'll have Bucket do nothing.
Yeah.
Grab a couple of graves, do nothing beneficial, but concentrate on money, and then all of a sudden it's, do we have this? Do we have this? Do we have this? Do we have this? And it's like, yeah, mate, I've done this, and then the list goes on.
You're then providing everything for everybody else. Which I get that.
Just I don't mind doing it because I will like in my own little thing, but
it's like the only downside is that I was saving those ingots for the lithium plates for the meth.
I don't think I touched them. I got 200 and some lithium dust, and then I ingotted at about 28 because that's how much coal I had left.
Right. Well, either way, like I say, I'm not fussed.
Like I said, there's loads of lithium things.
Oh yeah, there's fucking we've got like what? Like, I think I've put in probably about 200 lithium, or we've got lithium in the fucking foundry. That, like, I've got shit tons of dust. It's fine. The only downside is the batteries to turn them into the plates.
And honest to God, forget the batteries. It's just so much easier if we just don't craft them. Like originally, because like I said, when they were 100,
because they've dropped down to 50 now.
They've dropped to 50.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, if they're 50, then it makes sense to do.
Yeah, so like you can make 50 batteries now.
Because it was originally 30, and I'm like, it's pointless doing it. Like, it does not make sense.
Well, I checked the machine earlier, and it says that we can make 50.
Oh, if we can make 50, then we're fucking golden. Like, we are generally fucking golden. Like,
okay, well that's fine then. That's fine. So, like, as long, like I say, we can still do everything we're doing now. All I'm saying is I don't think we should put our full focus onto the rings.
Oh no, 100%. I feel you. Like I said, my full focus was never on it. It's like it were more like a side thing. So we're like, no, I promise you.
That's a lie.
No, I promise. So you got to understand that my main focus were all about making money. The rings were a very much easy. Right, if I just craft this,
well, we say easy. We thought it was easy.
Well, it still is. It still is. Look at it like this. Considering within a couple of weeks, I've made like 1,200 rings or whatever it is. What's in the chest? Then it's easy.
Like
And do you know what I mean? No offense, but 99.9%. I've done most of that graph myself. Do you know what I mean? We've done it this way. I've done it that way. Yeah, we'll put a lot of money in it. But we're nearly halfway to actually having a decent payout.
But then again, it has been your baby for the last couple of weeks.
Oh no!
You know, so it's like, okay, so we've been helping. Well, I say we. I've been helping you out, like getting the gold, getting the diamonds. You know, and I've just been leaving you to make them because that has been your thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I did it fucking twice.
I'm sorry.
You know, but it's like,
honestly, God, I don't mind selling them and then going in a line of lithium, iron, and stuff like that. As long as we're all on the understanding that I need help getting all the materials, because I'm not going to be doing the materials.
Bro, you know, I'll be fucking here helping you grind away, fucking, you know, doing what you need.
Yeah. But like I said, it's like, honest to God, the worst thing is coal. It's going to take you several hours to get all the coal. If you all work together, we can get it all done. By all means, it makes sense. The materials, the materials I get, the materials I have, and I get, all comes from garbage. So I'll not smelt iron.
Well,
I'll
like,
just do garbage.
I'll be more than happy to like say to you like right now, like fuck it, let's go do garbage for a few hours.
Well, yeah, and I know where you're coming from, but
you know,
when
it doesn't bother me in the slightest.
Yeah,
you know what I'm like. I'll help you do whatever you want to do.
Nah, I feel that. But it's like when it comes to a collective, and it's like, right, I need help with A, B, and C, for example. Do you know what I mean? It's like getting all the materials to craft the benches, doing this, doing that, doing other. You had to sweat your bollocks off to do it. No one helped you sweat. Then what I'm saying is, if we're going into a different venture,
everyone needs to be on board.
Everyone needs to pull the finger out of the ass.
Yeah, because at the minute, like, it's like. See, I don't really want to see this because
say it as it is. Say it as it is.
I know, but it's like I've not seen Bucket and Tommy doing much.
Mate, they've done nothing.
Right.
I love them to pieces. They're good people.
It's like when I've spoken to Bucket, he says that he's done stuff, and so it's like he could have done. He could have exaggerated. He might not. I don't know.
I'm going to use French for an example. French goes to me the other day. He goes, "Can you get me some? Can you do this? And can you do this? Can you do this?" It's like fucking hell, French. Do you know what I mean? Like the materials I've got on hand are like whatever. And then he's like, "Well, we can go get lithium." It's like, French, I've got a farm. You can have the lithium. I just need the money for the actual components that I'm going to use. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, just like I gave him 28 lithium ingots. No, I haven't got a problem doing it, but it's the fact that I'm trying to like set aside things and organize things.
Well, yeah, because you're trying to do your shit, and then at the same time you're doing everybody else's shit at the same time. That's exactly how I feel.
Yeah, exactly. I promise you, my main money is coming from garbage. Literally, I've got 438 bags of garbage off me. I will most likely get at least 50 iron plates. I will throw them in that chest, and then when someone messages me saying I'm looking for these materials, I'll go in them chests I've got, and then I'll be like, right.
Yeah, because they're yours.
Don't get me wrong, I guarantee you right now, Bucket has not put 300 iron plates in. If he has, that fucking surprises me. Because I'm the only one who's been putting stuff in them chests, and I'm in them chests every day. I'd know if they were fucking that much. I literally sold 100 and some iron chests 2 days ago, iron plates, and I sold some yesterday, and then I've sold the remaining we had today, knowing that I've got 400 and some bags, which is then going to put me back up.
Yeah, like, no, 100%. But no, like I say, like, you know.
Have you tried ringing him? Is he around now? We'll have this. Yeah, we'll have this sorted. Because if him and Tommy are around, we can sit down, we can have this conversation, and as long as they're all fully understandable what we're going to do, then I've got
not around.
That's fine then. I've got, like I said, I've got no hard feelings on what we're gonna do.
Neither is around. That's the thing. Neither have I. You know, like honestly, as long as I've got like the lithium to, you know, and a couple of batteries to make the plates, I do not care what we do.
Yeah.
You know, like I really honestly don't give a fuck. I will sit here and, you know, do garbage with you. I'll do everything that you want to do.
Well, it's not even that. It's not even that. It's like, right, the best way to explain it, mate, is like, I'm doing my own thing, and everyone seems to be doing their own thing at the minute, which is a given. You know what I mean? Everyone's... Well, there you go.
I'm just doing what you want me to do.
No. I want... Essentially, everyone's got their own thing. Like, you're getting acetone, you're stealing this, you're doing that, you're doing this, you're doing that. You're figuring stuff out as you go, yeah? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's like, obviously, the only thing that I actually want to venture into is the meth.
Well, I think that's what they want to do. You know, like I said, I'm fine
again,
with it.
Like, I spoke to you. You know, I asked if obviously we could put lithium into the foundry.
We've already got lithium in, you know this.
You know, yeah, that's what I mean. But that's what I mean. Like, I told you that I wanted to get into the meth. I told you that I wanted to get the foundry into lithium. And straight away, you was like, yeah, fuck it, let's do it. You know, and we put our money together and put the lithium.
But then, this is what I'm saying now. It's like Bucket's going to be pissed off for no reason. Because we're putting our money into it. Do you know what I mean? And then the return side, albeit, well, we're putting too much money into it. And it's like, well... Everyone's changing their mind, like, fucking everything. And it's like, my original plan were like diamonds. I'm going to do diamonds for time being. And we can make more money doing this, and you can make more. But on that side, it's like, I'm making fucking thousands by doing
yeah, like
garbage.
because it's not. It's not just the rings.
It's like, listen, if we
you're making money on the side doing the garbage, I completely understand.
So what I'm saying is, if y'all lot come to, if we agree as a collective to sell it, which I'm perfectly fine with, then we can sell these rings as long as everyone puts a piece of the pie back into the foundry. Then we get an iron farm and fully upgrade it, get everything what needs done.
Yep.
Then I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. I don't give. Essentially, I don't give two fucks. But let's say if Bucket's like, well, no, dude, I want to do this and I want to do that, and I've not made more money, then I'm going to turn around and go, well, Bucket, I'm not being funny, mate, but what am I supposed to do? I've got my hands tied. A wants to do this, B wants to do that, C wants to do this, and I'm just doing my thing. I am perfectly fine with any outcome, but at the end of the day, it's like, I'll do meth stuff, but I'm not looking to do like illegal stuff. It's just I'll run like the legal side.
That's the thing. That this is why I was like talking to you and then being like, right, okay, so like with the lithium plates, they're not illegal.
Yeah.
Like obviously, what I want to use them for, yes, it is illegal. But like
fishing,
you could still like people are buying like lithium plates for like $500-600 a piece, which is more than your rings.
Yeah,
and it's a hell of a lot easier to get.
Yeah, no, 100% it is. It's nice and steady. It's easy. It's
and fair enough. The market is gonna crash, but
I don't think it will.
I think it will. Like once more people start getting hold of it and everything else, I think it is gonna end up crashing. But it's like I say, I think at the minute, everyone, especially me and you, we've been overly focused on the gold.
Yeah, so I tell you what, use that for an example. Let's say we go into that line with the iron. I'm not being funny, Macca, but I'm still going to do garbage. If I get extra gold, I'm still going to do
100%. No, 100%. I will still do the garbage with you.
Yeah, but it's,
I'm not saying what I do at all. Like, stop doing the garbage.
I know, but
I'm not saying that.
What I'm saying is, I think the garbage, I'm going to be honest with you, Macca, all the materials what are in them chests are all from garbage I've done. So it's like the only materials that we're taking out and I'm doing anything with the foundry is all gold and diamond and now a bit of lithium. That is it. That is it.
Yeah.
That is it. There's nothing else coming out of that foundry except from them two products, them three products. And like I said, everything else I've collected, all the fucking several hundred iron wires, stuff like that, all collected via that.
Like I said, the gold and the lithium, I am more than happy with.
Yeah.
That's it. I don't care about the iron. I don't care about the fucking steel, the copper, whatever. Because like you said, we can get that from garbage.
Yeah.
I'll be more than happy to sit and do fucking garbage runs with you for a few hours.
Yeah.
That's not an issue.
But I want that. My problem is the garbage is simply to make money, to collect the resources, to sell at an astronomical amount. It's like, I'm not being funny, but is Fox ringing you?
Yeah, beautiful.
It's Fox.
Hello.
The garbage will dump itself, mate. That's why there's stress.
You should just be able to open it.
Can I still call from shop? No.
Why are you at the bear prison?
I was trying to get a rumper. Telling me to go through the side door to the right. I don't know. I think he understands where I'm coming from.
Okay, well, don't get caught in there. It's illegal to.
You can almost talk anyone into confusion worse than Natalie and Fox put together.
It's trespassing. It's government property. You get caught in that prison, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't get caught in there.
Just tell him to run into the doors.
No. I won't tell like you. But no. So you bought the rumpo and you can't get out the main gate. Right. What I would personally do is
leave the rumpo there.
Leave the rumpo. Let the local tow company come and get it, and then
spin the
tail elite. Because if the gate's not opening, you could try and take a flight.
What? No, don't do that. If gate's not opening, gate's closed. It might have to wait until night time.
Oh, okay. Ralph says that it might only open at night. Yeah, so
Otherwise, he's stuck there until later on.
Yeah, honestly, just ditch the Rumpo, you know, and
Tell him he's bought it. It'll be fine.
Yeah, you bought the Rumpo. You'll be fine. It'll just get towed to your garage.
Oh my god, put phone down. I want this conversation.
What? Right. Anyway. Right. Yeah. Just like I say. Just
camera off.
abandon it. Grab it from the garage.
Fuck 'em.
Alright.
Fuck 'em. Woohoo!
Alright, no problem. I shall speak to you a little bit later on. Bye-bye. Alright, sorry. But no, like...
Right, I'm gonna put it this way. Right, so... This is how it's gonna work. So you're listening, yeah? You're listening?
I'm listening.
You're listening? Good. Right. We are gonna do this. I am fine with it. I want to stress that. What y'all want to do, I'm fine with. As long as you understand that I'm still looking to do the gold rings. It's just the difference is...
That is fine. Honestly,
yeah, listen.
I will help you do your fucking rings.
No, you don't even need to help me. You don't even need to help me. It's not about helping me. The rings mostly generate the thing through the garbage. So I get iron, I get golden sheets, and I get golden wire.
Yep.
That's what I say.
Perfectly fine. I will come and help you do the fucking garbage.
The only time I need
give
stuff,
you the fucking bags.
The only time I need stuff is through gold, through diamonds, and I get that through the Foundry. Do you know what I mean? But what I'm saying is, listen, I don't mind stopping the Foundry to concentrate on lithium and iron. Perfectly fine. I do stress this. I'm perfectly fine with that.
Yeah, but we don't need to stop the Foundry.
No, listen. So I'm on about me stopping the gold. So we can stop the gold to concentrate on lithium and iron. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Like I said, to be honest, I don't give a fuck about the iron. You know, as long as we've got lithium, you know, so I can make plates. I really don't give a fuck what's in it.
Yeah, that's fine then. As like I said, we can concentrate on lithium. Like, generally concentrate on lithium. I'm not bothered. I do stress that. Like, I'm perfectly fine with that. Like I said, the only thing what we'll need is we're going to need a proper, like, team. Not much use, like you said, you'll be able to do and stuff. But, like, a proper team effort when it comes to coal. If you want thousands of lithium, I need thousands of coal. So, I'm going to tell you right now.
Yep.
You're going to need coal to recycle it. Like, literally, unless you want to go on the boat and collect it.
Well, there's like the oil. You know, I can go get oil. That isn't a problem. You know, I can, you know, I can spend $350. You know, potentially get 15 oil. I'm cool with that. Even if I get fucking arrested, it's not gonna be a difference.
Yeah. So
like I said, so what? I'll get like a petty theft charge. Oh, big whoop.
No, you know, yeah, I know what you mean. But don't look at it like that. Look at it like, so to make one lithium, right? We're going to need oil. We can get it from the Foundry. We can get... no, sorry. If we make one lithium, we're going to need one coal.
Yeah, but there's like the lithium, though. Like, I can get that from junkyards from the batteries.
Okay, yeah, but you know...
The lithium isn't the problem.
No, listen,
the problem is the batteries.
It's not even the battery. You can make a lithium ingot on the thing, and then you can use the oil on the actual device, on the refinery to make the lithium plate.
But you can't. I checked the machines. You can't make lithium plates. It has to be on the advanced one. Okay,
that's fine. Yeah. That's fine. Okay, so
this is what I was trying to explain to you earlier.
Nah, I've got you. So the battery one's piece of piss. We can just go to Harry and we can simply go, right, we need 700 batteries and you've got 700 plates. Piece of piss. But that's not the problem. The problem is your coal. So you're gonna need to get. Let's say if we get
I'm cool with like getting like 100 coal, giving you like fucking like 50% of it. Right. And say there you go. There's 50.
No. Forget me. I don't need coal to do what I do.
It's not forget you, because at the end of the day, you're the, you know, me and you are the biggest contributors to the Foundry.
Yeah. No, I feel it. Listen. I've got a plan for you. I've got a plan. You need to listen to me. So, forget my stuff right now. I do not need the Foundry to do my things. Like, I promise you right now, I'll need the diamond line, which I can put on when and if I need. Forget that bit, yeah? That's nothing. You're going to need, you listening, you're going to need the lithium farm and that lithium product run you've got. You've already got that set up. It's already doing its job. You're going to need to get the lithium. So, one lithium to get done is going to take 2 coal. So, straight off the bat, you're going to need 2 coal and 1 battery per 1 ingot. Yeah. So that's your main problem. That is your main problem. That's always going to be your main problem. You're gonna need. You're gonna need to get it. You're gonna get it in you're gonna get it from farm. You're gonna put it into a machine in Foundry. You're gonna use 1 coal to refine it to dust. Then you're gonna go home with 1 more coal, and then you're gonna refine that into an ingot with 1 coal. Then you're gonna use 1 battery. So it's 2 coals and 1 battery to 1 lithium ingot to then make that plate. Yeah.
Yeah, I know all that.
Yeah. So you're, like I said, from the main problem, if you want, I don't know, 1,000 lithium ingots, you're gonna need 2,000 coal. It all revolves around coal. Take my stuff out of an equation, because I literally, only thing I need is things I can get from trash, which I've been doing from day 1. And I've only got gold set up and running because it just makes life a little bit easier and a little bit quicker. But I've always reverted back to having the same problem, which we'll call, if we can get 50 batteries from the actual advanced table, that's fucking awesome.
But again, like this whole conversation wasn't about the Foundry. It was about the batteries being mainly used for the golden rings.
Oh, well, in that case, like I said, I can speak to Harry Wolfenstein and be like, right, I need double the order, for example. And the order's going to be for, I don't know, let's say 1,000 batteries at a time. That's nothing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's piece piss.
That's what this whole conversation has been about.
That's piece piss.
This is why I said the Foundry at the minute has been focused on the gold to make the diamond rings, which is using all the batteries.
Piece piss. Like, honestly,
like this is what this whole conversation stemmed from.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, no, I feel you. Like, honest to God, the batteries. Oh, what the fuck? The batteries are a piece of piss. Like, honest to God, you speak to Harry Wolfenstein and say, right, I want 1,000 batteries. It'll be 4 orders. It'll cost you, I think it's like 10 grand because it's going to take you 4 runs.
Which is completely that's completely fine. But like I said at the very, very, very start of this conversation, we're struggling to get the batteries. You know, because
I've been in the same position since day 1.
Exactly. Exactly. So this is why I feel like we've just wasted so much fucking time.
Yep. No, but no, I know what you mean. The battery's a piece of piss to get, but that's not the main concern. It's the main concern is going to be the coal. So, like I said, if you think we can get X amount of coal, then the problem you're going to have is you're gonna run into a dead end very quickly. That Tommy and Bucket rather go rob at a shop or dig a grave than get the coal. If you've not got a team effort, Macca, like me and you've been doing a lot, do you know what I mean?
I know.
You're gonna run into that.
This is the problem.
Yep.
You know, but like I said, at the minute, everything has been focused around the rings.
Yeah.
So everything that I'm getting, I've been giving to you. You know, I've been putting the money into the Foundry, you know, for the rings.
Yeah.
You know, and this is like I say, this is where I've said, like, it now I've got the lithium. You know,
try this camera again.
It can't be fully put in for all the rings.
Hey.
You know, so like,
honestly, God, don't worry. Like, the best way to look at it is what I'll end up doing is I'll end up getting my gold stuff ready, and then when I need batteries, I'll just ring Harry Wolfenstein and be like, right, I need to get A, B, and C batteries, and then sort of like do the math in my head and do it that way. That's perfectly fine with me. Do you know what I mean? But what I'm saying is the batteries is right now, mate. If you want quick batteries, you get it like as a bulk order, piece of piss. The hardest part about everything is going to be that fucking call. It always will, always has, and there's only like 6 people like fucking worldwide at minute who want to even entertain it. Do you know what I mean? Rest of people just do it simply to get like, all right, I need 100 coal to do this amount of stuff so I can build this specific thing. That's all I know.
I'll give you a ring back in a minute. Hold on. But it's okay, so like I said, we need to speak to Bucket and Tommy.
Could be getting cold. Well, that's the idea, but I don't want to get cold.
At the end of the day, we've put so much into everything, and like at the end of the day, I really don't give a fuck at this point.
Yeah. I guarantee you, the money that we've put into the Foundry and lost over this period, we've already made it all back in a different way. Do you know what I mean? That's how I look at it personally. I made my money back trucking, Bucket has, Tommy has. You've made your money back differently as well. It's not like we're hard done by. It's just that we subconsciously know that we'll put a lot of money into it and we know we can get that money back. And it's one of those situations. Like I said, I seriously don't mind selling up and going down the route of doing what fucking hell, pardon me, doing what you said. Like, I seriously don't mind at all. Like, it'll probably be more beneficial, it'll probably make more money, it'll probably do everything. But like me personally, I'm probably going to keep doing diamonds because, like I said, I make a lot of money through the actual materials, buying and selling the materials. I make a lot of money by doing the actual job itself. And then on top of that, you can make a lot of money just by sticking them all together and buying a couple $100 of batteries. Do you know what I mean? It's easy money. Do you know what I mean? But it's like, for Bucket and Tommy not to do anything, then you're kind of in a position where it's like a one-man band, and then obviously you'd help as well. So it's one of those. As long as they're on board and they understand what they need to do as a collective, then I'm down for it.
I'm not even gonna lie. I got a feeling that they're probably gonna want buying out. I'm not even kidding.
Well, they can take the full amount of what's available on the rings and they can leave. Like, that's my options. Do you know what I mean? I ain't got many other options. Do you know what I mean? If they want to get... My original idea was, like, this is how much we're going to get.
Can I just ask, why the fuck are you fishing? Like, we could be doing fucking garbage.
We could.
Like, this entire, like half an hour being stood here, that could have been like 6 garbage ones.
Oh, no, 100%. But I want to...
So why are we here? Why don't we go make money?
Well, this is the principle. We shouldn't be doing everything.
But still, like
sometimes I stuff different. Sometimes I do stuff different stuff. You know, I'm chilling. Okay. But honest to God, if we work as a team and do it that way, then that's fine. As long as everyone puts 100% in, then we're golden. Like I said, between me and you, we're doing
it's not been 100%. It's been like you 500%, me like 400%.
Yeah. Well, like I said, there you go. You know what I mean? Tommy's done nothing. Tommy's like sent me a couple of grand of a day for bits and bats. Bucket might have put a couple of $100 in. You put a good couple of $100 in. I've put nearly $1 million in. Tommy's put, I don't know, 40, 50 grand in. The problem is if they wanna get bought out, then I'm literally gonna look at it and go, right, well, this is how much we've made so far, and we're cutting it short when we're halfway through doing it. Do you know what I mean? They're my options, and the only reason why we're only halfway through it at the minute is
not everyone's putting in the fucking weight. I get it.
Yeah, and like, don't get me wrong, they want to do different stuff. They want to do this, they want to do that, and it's just like I can't be fucked.
It's like I'm more than happy.
No, go back an hour.
Like, do everything that we've been doing.
Topic. Yeah, we are.
You know, but it's like it's that same thing where it's like
it's rinse and repeat.
I lost my train of thought.
Yeah, it's rinse and repeat, and it's like I've got like essentially minions who get me garbage. I've got people. It's like I literally pay Nick like $15 a bag. He gave me 400 bags. I know I'm gonna make money on them bags. I'm gonna keep what I need. He's essentially making everything out of nothing. Do you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, 100. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, it's like they're making quick money. They've got no reason for it. It's
like I say, I'm really not bothered. You know, I don't mind fucking going and doing the garbage, buying fucking coal, buying fucking.
Bro, it's so fucking. You don't understand. When I said tedious,
I don't
it's
like
beyond...
I say, I don't have the master mining. So I would rather just go get someone and be like, look, I'll give you like fucking $30 of coal. Like, go fucking get me some.
But at that point,
that's exactly what I did fucking last year. You know, like,
I know what you mean. But at $30 of coal,
look,
then...
yeah, I know. But what I'm saying is,
don't pick anyone back now. Like, it's a fucking investment.
Like at the minute, right? The amount of money that I could earn back off meth.
23 months.
You know,
Big boy.
Hell
like
yeah.
I could cut
Absolute
into
legend.
my
Apples
Already
and
profits
ripped
for
oranges.
suspension, made
years.
bucket pay him already.
Big
Not to do
W.
You know, and in the
Rolling
long
with
run,
the
you'll be like,
emoji.
okay,
Love
right, well, you're
autism,
getting
legal
your
elite.
stuff, I'm
Clam.
getting my
Wow.
stuff, and
Fucking
like
bollocks,
it's
mate.
not a fucking
Bollocks,
not
mate.
an
I
issue.
don't think you know what the actual background.
But like I said, this whole conversation stemmed from what Bucket was saying.
Honest to God, honest to God, it goes back to what I said. If Bucket don't put, like, it's one of those, like, honest to God, when they're around, we'll sit down, we'll have this conversation. I'll say,
Yeah.
look, these are his options.
Yeah.
Everyone gets paid
Because,
out
like-
200 grand, and then we go into a different field and everything. That's all I can offer. Do you know what I mean? That's
But,
all
like,
I can...
I really honestly don't care about the rings. But like at the minute, it's like with us, we've got what, like 760K's worth of rings.
Yeah.
Right. So when you think about it, it is decent money. You know, like is a passive income. It is a decent money. So to, well, I say passive. It's not really passive, but it's like what I was saying earlier is don't put the full time and focus
Just
into it.
Oh, you don't cut.
You
Cheers,
know.
bro.
That so like you like we can still make
So,
the rings, we can
I
still do
don't-
everything.
I know it might look like I put a lot of effort in, but I really don't put a lot of effort into it. Like, put it this way, Macca. If I do a truck run, I'll do.
Yeah.
I'll go to my house. I'll set the diamonds off and whatever off for like 20 minutes or whatever it is, and then
Yeah.
I'll do 20-30 minutes of truck runs. I'll come back when I remember, and then I'll get
Oh,
it from in a
I know,
box.
but
start again.
there's been plenty of times when I've been at the house and it's like, oh, there's rings here. You know,
Yeah.
took them off the machine and throw them in the chest. Like,
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I'll just like leave them running passively, do my thing, come back to them when I can be asked. It's not like I'm like simply doing that. Everything I'm doing leads towards that, but everything I'm doing for it, I kind of enjoy doing. Do you know what I mean? I'm not bothered, like it's not like bothering me in the slightest. And
Well-
like I said, if I want to go to lithium, I don't mind. It's just
well, I'll
This
go
is-
to lithium, you know, because
Bob's
that's
ringing me
what,
now.
you know, I want to get into the meth. But that's fine. But that doesn't mean just because I'm gonna get into lithium that, you know, that I'm gonna stop helping you do what you want to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Bro, you put 2 hours in garbage. You put away too much effort into garbage. What do you mean? That's not. That's just underestimating it. But like I said, it's one of those. It's garbage is like sourcing 90% of shit I do. Trucking sourcing rest of stuff, and I'm just like, do you know what I mean? I'm just like on my way to doing it. And like I said, I don't mind doing it. We just need to sit down with Tommy and Fing and just say, look, these are his options.
Yeah.
We can sell. We can sell and then move into this. Moving into this will offer us A, B, and C.
Does Bucket and Tommy know that you're a cop?
Well, I mentioned it yesterday. Like I said, I'm not bothered about what we do because it's not going to get mentioned. Do you know what I mean? Like it's got nothing to. It's nothing at all. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I don't really know what the fuck we're gonna do. Do you know what I mean? It's like I feel like Bucket's gonna complain about it. I'm gonna turn around to Bucket and I'm just gonna say, look, Bucket, mate, I've done
either way,
all of
you know,
this. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but even
Do you know
if
what's bad
we
about
do-
it? They fucking complained when I got a crafting bench, an advanced crafting bench.
Why?
Well, they were like, "Wow, shit! I've sent Macca this money now, and not you." Blah 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 blah. It's like,
Wait, what? I haven't been sent no more fucking money.
oh no, I think someone I don't know. It's in text somewhere. They're in checks. You know what I mean?
In house space. Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, it's like they'll honest to God, I'm not being funny, but they seem to complain about a lot of stuff, and it's like, well,
Didn't we agree a couple of days ago that paying 100k for a copy was not worth it, or did you pay 100k for the actual table? I still have the blueprint. God knows how we got. I accidentally paid my 25k to Ralph. Oh, that was Bucket.
Yeah.
Can you pay Tommy his 25k or send it to me? Right.
take 10
so,
sensors last hour, random.
like, I'm confused
happened.
as to what everybody is wanting to do because
Right,
then I
I'm
get a phone call and it's like, well, this is being
Listen, it's
done,
roleplay,
that's
get
being
on with
done,
it.
and I'm like, well,
This is how it is. So my
okay.
understanding is, I thought we were all in with diamonds.
I am.
No, I know that. I know that.
I'm
Listen,
more than
listen,
fucking
listen.
happy to do the
If
diamond.
Tommy and Bucket are complaining about the fact that I'm grinding materials and I'm selling the materials that are mine, then that's their problem. They need to grind materials. I'm not gonna, you know, like, I'm pretty blunt. I'm not gonna get 600 iron plates knowing they're worth like 300,000 and then give them all to a bucket to make a couple of bolts for nothing. You know what I mean? It's a bit...
Respect.
Sorry, I sorry, I was in my own little world for a
God.
second. What was
My
that?
girlfriend's
Sorry?
pregnant. I'm gonna be a dad.
So that's like 5 seconds of what you
It's
said.
your
I didn't hear.
birthday.
I apologize.
Fucking double W's. Let me start again. So I don't want to put Bucket and Tommy in a position where I don't want to be rude and tell them, right, do some graph yourself. Do you know what I mean? I'm not that sort of person. I don't mind doing the graph myself. I'm doing the graph myself. I'm getting on weight. I'm enjoying it. I'm making a lot of fucking money by doing it. A lot of people, a lot of people think. I'll use Tommy and Bucket for example. They'll be like, oh, bro, I can't send you 50 grand because I can't send you 5 grand for area's wage because I've got to do this, and this. It's like, all right, well, I'll pay it, but it's happening every day. Do you know what I mean? I'm doing everything every single day. I'm doing the graft, I'm getting this, I'm getting that. And when I come to sell it and start making a lot of money with it, which I am, and it is the case, then I don't want people getting upset that it ain't my fault. Do you know what I mean? I've made like 200 grand in the last 2 days just while selling actual shit garbage bags. Do you know what I mean? Like, literally, I will get 2,000 garbage bags. I will go trucking for 6 hours. I'll make bank on trucking, and then I'll make bank on the next couple of weeks just by simply selling the materials. I sell them at 250 to 300 per. So it's like, you can imagine 1,000 garbage bags at 300 per. I'm banking 300k in the long run. Do you know what I mean? And people are buying in bulk, and it works a treat. But then they ain't got no right to be getting upset with the stuff that they have physically not done, and that's what's irritating me. And I know we're ranting, I know we're on like a tangent about it and going on and on and on and going around in circles, but I, honest to God, do not mind saying, right, look, your idea, yes, let's go into lithium, let's do that. I will happily go into it as long as we're on the all understand, as long as everyone's on the understanding that, look, this is how it's going to work. You're all going to have to get that call as well. If I get 500, 100%. If I get 500 call from area, then I've got to get 5 grand, and if anyone complains about it, what the fuck can I do? Do you know what I mean? It's like,
well, it's like the coal and stuff. You know, it's like
the coal's the worst thing. Like, honestly, God, if I could pay her 15 grand for 500, I will. Do you know what I mean? Like,
but at the end of the day, it's like,
wait, your girlfriend's pregnant? Yeah.
The coal, I don't see a problem with, because even when we had the very first initial conversation, you know, we all agreed to get into the rings.
Yeah. And like I said, if we all agreed to come out in it and sell what we've made, then the 700 and something, just under 700k or just over 700k, whatever it is, we'll come out with 200 and something k each. We might have all lost a little bit, but if we're going into a different line, then we're still all invested in. Perfectly fine with that. Like, not a problem.
But it's like I was saying though, like, I don't mind helping out with the rings.
Oh no,
but,
we can still do the rings. We can still do the rings. We can still do the garbage. I'm not going to stop doing the garbage, Macca. I don't like that because it's like
neither am I.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is,
like everything I get, I've to be given to you anyway. So
don't do that, because you can make a lot of money if you're gonna get whatever you get. Just get a chest upstairs somewhere and just throw it in there. The only reason my shit's downstairs is just because it's just easier. Do you know what I mean? With all the machinery and stuff, because everything's in and out all the time. And if Bucket's put like 100 fucking iron in, I'll just send him the money for it. But I don't give a fuck. Do you know what I mean? I'll replace the iron. But I know I'm not taking it. Do you know what I mean? And like, I don't understand. I don't understand where that's come from. Do you know what I mean? Congrats, brother. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, I get you.
We need to speak to Tommy and Bucket. I'm not gonna lie. We generally need to sit down and say, look, this is the plan. Do y'all want to do this? Y'all seem upset about the whole everything. We kind of need to know what's the crackerinos. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. But no, like, honestly, I'm down to do whatever, you know. But like I say, I
we're on a right tangent.
I'll help you
Fucking
obviously the stuff for the gold.
on,
But like I say, I'm gonna go into lithium as well.
W,
So it's
bro.
literally gonna be
W,
like,
bro.
probably like 70,
Oh,
30.
I appreciate
Like,
that. Thank you. I don't know
get
why you stopped
your
telling me on my
stuff a
super
year.
chat.
You know, because
That's amazing.
lithium,
And then
it doesn't
Alberto
take
with
a
the
lot to
deputy.
do.
Yeah. Well, like
You
I
know.
said, we've got everything we need in place. It's just the initial like glow up on it. It's just horrendous. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's taken the piss to get to where we are. 1 minute. Let me have a look at my phone. Marcus just sent me.
Wait, you got fucking bags on you?
What? Bag? Yeah, I've got bags on me.
Fucking give me your bags.
Oh.
You fucking fish, I'll open your fucking bags.
Yeah.
It saves me fucking standing here doing fucking, doesn't it?
Yeah. There you go. There you go. There you go. Just text me saying, "Is that your missus or in game or what?" But like I said, excuse me. It's generally one of those situations where it's like, look, I don't mind the idea, and yes, it's probably more beneficial. Yes, the idea of rings were my initial idea, and that's what you bought into.
Well, like even when you first got in touch with me, you was like, "Look, we've got a foundry. I'm going to start making rings. You want in?" Yes.
What?
So as soon as, you know, I'm in it from start to finish. Like, I don't care if we lose fucking 8-9 mil, you know. But it's obviously like when I'm getting a phone call, you know, saying, "Oh, Ralph is selling this, Ralph is selling that. I've put stuff in here," and it's like, okay, that's why I bought it up. You know.
Sorry. Nah, I know what you mean. We just need to get them two and really sit down and say, look, this is it. I feel like I'm having two conversations in. I'm all sorts of confused. And I've really prime on the role play. No fucking chance. Don't be silly. W and Alice pregnant. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Fucking Macca's now DMing me about something completely different. It's about Alice. Fucking hell.
No, I got. Yeah, I get what you mean.
It's alright, bro. It's alright. But now, fucking, honest to God, if we sit down and say, look, we want to go into lithium, I'm fine with this. This is Macca's idea. Are they wanting to do it as well?
Whoa. Like, obviously, with Bucket saying that he wanted to do more illegal things, well, I would have assumed that that's what he'd want to do. But it's like, I'm more than happy getting into lithium, and you know, like I said, I've already had this conversation with you. Yeah. You know, this is why we got the lithium farm and the breaker and everything in the foundry already.
Yeah, like I said, I'm easy either way, mate. It works a treat regardless of the situation. As long as everyone's on the same page and we're doing it, then I'm generally, like I said, I'm good for the easy life. Like I said, like for me, I'm gonna make more money trucking, doing what I'm doing, and just getting on with it. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't make a difference to me. It generally does not make a difference. And like I said, it all comes down to Bucket and Tommy, because if they think, yeah, let's do this, and then expect Ralph to go out and get 600 coal, get 600 lithium, well, 1200 coal and 600 lithium things, and then 600 batteries, then it's going to be a hard no. This is now a fucking, do you know what I mean? And then on top of that, it's like if they want out else, the garbage, they're going to have to come with me. Do you know what I mean? I put all the shared materials in, and the only stuff I take out is like I might take 60 rubber out, or I might take 70 steel out. But then on the flip side, I've put 500 rubber in, 500 steel. The only thing what I take out the most is the iron. But then, how much iron have you got on you already?
I have opened
10 bags,
26 bags, and I've got iron plates.
You've got 4.
2.
Oh well, that's a bit.
26.
That's a bit shit. That's a bit shit. I will be honest. How much copper you got?
Let me see. None. But I've got 5 gold plates.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, oil.
Yeah, well, there you go. Like I said, you get. It's a bit shit, that, to be fair. You only got a couple more iron than that. But like I said, I'll go through 1,000. You know what I mean? Times it by 10, you might get 50 iron. You do that several times a day. you gain a good amount, and then you've got people who actually sell you the bags as well. So then I'll buy all them. It's like Nick's. I bought 440 bags off of Nick yesterday for like 5 grand. But I've already just sold a massive amount of stuff earlier on to like Matt Clifton, and that was 77 grand. So like it just kind of makes sense to like wheelie and dealie it and then just keep what you want. Do you know what I mean? It just, but like I said, if they want to keep certain materials, then they need to help me essentially do it. Do you know what I mean? I know Bucket's done it a few times, but if they're wanting like a certain thing, they need it. But then even so, if we don't need it, tell me and I'll, do you know what I mean? We can split it between the lot of us and then sell whatever they want, because I'm not going to go into that. Do you know what I mean? It's pointless for me. It don't make sense.
Yeah,
just for the time being though. But like having all the materials that we need, it just, you know what I mean? It just makes sense. It's just how it is.
Yeah, I'm not fussed either way.
Yeah, it's just I don't want no hostility between them. Do you know what I mean? I all for the easy life. Do you know? Does that make sense? Like I can't be asked with arguments here and there of a petty shit. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
I can't be fucked with fucking drama and shit. That's why 90% of the time I was on my own in the fucking first place.
Yep. Yep. And like it's one of those situations. Like, honest to God, if they want to put the time and effort into robbing stores for sulfuric acid, when I've got 600 sat in a box and no one's asked for out, then each to their own. Do you know what I mean?
Yep. No, I get you.
Oh my God, I'm not getting this. Oh,
again.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You injured me now, you dick.
I'm sorry. I need my bet. I feel bad for him though. I don't want to just seem like I'm just taking the piss. You know what I mean?
Well, that's their lucky shit, isn't it?
Yeah, you understand where I'm coming from though, don't you? Like if they're expecting like it's one of those. It's like if I'm doing all the work and all the graft, and they're complaining why I'm asking them for money, then flip the coin. Motherfuckers can go out and do all the graft, and that's the way I've got to look at it. Do you know what I mean? I'll let them go out, I'll let them mine it, I'll let them see what they've got to do, essentially. I know, no offense to you, Macca, mate, but you know how bad it is, and you know how it's going to be with them. Tommy's not, I know Bucket ain't got that well, he could, but I don't think Bucket's got like that mental capacity to sit there for an hour and a half eating the same rock. Do you know what I mean? And I generally can't see it being that. Do you know what I mean? And like I said, if they've got to go down that route for it, then this is what it is, isn't it? Like I don't mind doing it, but
yeah.
I think
there's a difference though. We're riddled with autism.
Yeah, but
we get our mind set on something and then we do it until it's done with.
Oh, 100%, but I don't. It's one of those situations where you shouldn't be expected to do it all the time. And like I said, for the ring thing, I were happy to do it all the time, and I had nothing against it but to do it. But I don't want to put y'all in that position if y'all don't want to be in it. So it's like, look, if we're going to go into that position, then we're going to need everyone's A game for it. And yeah, if you want all the things,
I'm more than happy doing it, but at the same time, it's like, you know, like, don't get me wrong, I can see where Bucket and Tommy's coming from.
They don't help that. It's like the only thing I ask for them is their money.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But
yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Send me a gaming PC. What the fuck? Try and ring them, see if they're around. Out of curiosity.
Respect.
I did.
Yo! Ali with a big
one.
10 for the little one.
I'll try to ring him again.
We're gonna be
but
like that.
I don't think they're around.
Big W, bro! Oh my god.
Oh. Bucket is around.
Fucking ring him. Tell him to meet us. We're gonna have a sit down and have this conversation.
Yeah, beautiful.
Tell them we're gonna meet him. We'll have this out.
Are you available to have a meeting with me and Ralph? His Foundry stuff and
It's a serious meeting.
Future of the Foundry and everything else. Yeah. Well, I told him about that, and that's one of the things that he wants to speak about.
Tell me it's not bad. We'll just rather have this conversation.
Yeah. To be honest, me and Ralph has been talking for probably like a good hour and a half, kind of going round in a bit of a circle.
Your ring doorbell in my dashboard's giving me PTSD.
But we definitely. Sorry, I had
boy.
fucking Ralph shouting at me when you said that joke. I didn't hear it.
I don't want a jokey bucket. We want a solid bucket today.
Yeah, but
Petterino, I'm gonna throw this little link in chat. If y'all want to hit that big 50 member goal, we got this.
What everyone's gonna do, what everyone wants to do.
Birthday today,
Because
so
obviously
my Super
Ralph
MP4 has
is
been down
doing
1/4
gold.
mile
I'm
drag
getting
strip.
into lithium.
Very good.
And obviously,
Strong.
yeah, we just need to have a sit down and have a talk about obviously what's going to happen.
Yo,
You know, what
Martin,
everyone wants
bro,
to do,
thank you so much. I appreciate it, love. I do appreciate that. Thank you. That's amazing.
Yeah, because obviously I've told him about.
Tell him it's not a bad fucking conversation. We just need to all of us sit down and get his berries in order.
Well, you shh.
Just tell him that.
It's not. He already knows it's not a bad conversation.
Oh. Anxiety.
Shut up.
Getting the best of me.
Sorry, he's having one of his tism moments.
Fucking at this fucking.
Yeah, but obviously I told him obviously about the stuff that obviously put stuff in the chests and what safes and stuff, and then obviously stuff has been sold and. But like I say, it's just everything in general. Just gonna have a talk about and see what you want to do, see what Tommy wants to do, and see where we're going from here, sort of thing. You know what I mean?
I need to get my car back.
I did try to. Well, yeah. Ralph is awake. Yeah, I tried to ring Tommy, but obviously he's not answering, so he's probably asleep.
It's all right. We're the most bought in. Unfortunately, we don't really need Tommy for this conversation.
Well, in a polite way, Ralph says that we don't really need Tommy for this conversation, so it is more between us three. I think
sounds awful. Shit,
I think we're heading up to the house anyway, so we'll.
No, we'll not do it at house. Do it at Marina Drive, that fishing spot.
Hold on, 1 second. What was that, Ralph? What?
Go to the fishing place, Jupiter.
The fishing place.
Yeah, the fishing place where you sell the fish.
Oh, wait, the aquarium.
Yeah, I got to down to the aquarium. I'm gonna drop some fish off, get my other car, and then I'll meet him down there. We'll sit on the beach like losers.
Meet us down at the aquarium. He's got to just go sell some fish.
Or if he wants to meet us anywhere else, I'm not bothered. I just want to be away from everyone. I don't want people hearing through the walls. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. All right.
We're not allowed to sell in Roxwood. There's no selling fish in Roxwood. Against the rules. Remember this.
The first thing he said was, "Is Ralph been selling more stuff?"
I've literally just took everything out and sold it as we speak. Like, what does he expect? The iron plates were not even in any other chest. They were in the one I put them in yesterday, were they not?
I wasn't here yesterday.
Oh my god. I'm just going to end up sending him 20 grand and saying there's your money for your plates.
You know, I was going to be here yesterday, but I was in the apartment because I didn't feel very well.
Can I put... I don't know if I can get everything in my pockets.
I think I've done all these bags as well. Where do you want this stuff from these bags?
Give me 2 ticks. Throw them all in the back of that, and then
back of you?
Yeah, get the rest of that fish out, will you?
Yes, Mom.
Yes.
Oh shit, that fish is heavy. Holy fuck.
Oh, put that paddle one back. You're not going to be able to do it with that paddle one.
The paddle one?
Yeah, that paddle one was like 10 kilogram, that big bitch one. Doesn't seem like you want me to. No. Oh. Like, go into the trunk and put the paddle fish back. The big one at 10 kilogram. Macca?
Well, I don't see the fish that you're on about. What?
The paddle fish. Like a big one, like a shark, like 10 kilogram.
There's a bro, like what? That's not
It's
in
okay.
here.
That's okay. That's okay.
What?
It's okay.
You're confusing me.
It's okay. Get in the Sultan.
When the fuck did you get this?
Don't worry about it, brother.
I will worry about it. Fuck your windscreen.
Get in the car or I'll run you over.
Why? How, like,
What?
when did you get this?
Did you not see my Durango, my SRT?
No, the last time I seen was that fucking truck with the fucking engine popping out.
360. Oh, I got a Durango as well. The STX.
What?
Yeah.
When?
See, my house has changed. I feel like it's got a lot slower since yesterday.
Has it been serviced?
I've had it one day.
I tried taking your turbo out and putting it back in. You got turbo in this?
Yo, what's up, bro?
More
Yo.
money for the baby, hee hee. I hope you're doing well.
Well,
Oh
yeah,
my
I just heard it.
God!
whistle, so yeah, a lot of people have said if you take your turbo out,
Why am I here?
reinstall it.
Wait, I've got to go to the other place. Oh my God, Alex, bro, with a big W. Okay. I don't know. I'll figure it out another day. I'm in no rush. Ghost, what's up, big boy? With a 22-month. Like it feels like. Oh, you see that red car? Then what we just drove past?
No.
You did. This one here. This
No,
one here.
I
This one here.
didn't.
This one here.
All right, yeah.
I got one of them as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I've not paid this one off though yet. It's an absolute rocket though. Woo! We're okay. You like it?
Do I like what?
The motor.
Joe, it is kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie.
It handles nicely as well. Reminds me of the Sunrise. It's a
Do you know
Sunrise
what?
killer.
Originally, I thought it was a sunrise when you first pulled it out.
I know. There'd be fucking problems then, I'm telling you.
Well, you know.
GG coming to dad. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it, love, eh? Right, let me sell these and then let me get them off you. Sell fish, sell. Okay, give me put them all on the floor, it'll be easier, won't it?
Okay. Bum, 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 bum.
Well, that was shocking.
How much did you get from there?
Like,
Probably like
a grand and a half.
Yeah.
Right, we'll wait here for him now. Macca, I'm going to pee in this cup, right? I'll back in a couple, eh?
Yeah.
Chat, I'll back in a couple. Stay here. congrats, bud. Oh, thank you, bro. Congrats to you, Dad. You do know. You do know. Let's have a look. Where the fuck is it? Hi.
He said he was just delivering a load off, and then he was said he was coming here.
Okay. We need fuel. Might as well fucking park here.
Yeah, you might as well turn your engine off so don't drain your fuel. Alright, whilst we're waiting for... Oh, I think that's him now. I think that is him.
We'll plug this real quick.
Hello! What's up? I've heard that apparently it's a blueprint. Apparently it's a processing thing. But right, I just need to have this meeting real quick, and then I'll ring you back.
Right, so Mac has expressed some difficulties, and I want to just go through it so we're all on the same page, and then there's no like issues. You know what I mean? I'd rather just talk and figure it out.
Of course, man. What's up?
So the minute Mac have been going through for like the best part of an hour, so not everyone's happy. Yeah, not
I've
everyone.
heard about the circles.
Yeah, not everyone's happy about the situation at the minute with the Foundry. So we want to get your input, we want to get your ideas, we want to see what you want to do going forward, and we also need to figure out the material issue as well.
Okay, I have no idea what's going on, but catch me up. Where are we at?
Well, obviously I spoke to you and you said that you'd put like hundreds of iron and stuff in the safes, and then obviously you've gone back. Ralph has sold them.
Yeah.
So obviously I
well, when we first
that.
got the house, Tommy and I did a lot of shit. We did many rounds of garbage. We probably opened 800 to 1,000 bags. Initially, we're putting it all in our own safes.
Right.
And then once we got everything in the basement, we're like, well, fuck it. Why don't we just throw all our shit together so that everyone can use what we need when we need it? So we took all our shit, put it down there.
So
And
I think that's where the confusion's gone.
Yeah, because the problem is, like, you know, I was under the impression that we were all just gonna like.
Shit.
Did you just fucking hit your panic button?
Yeah, cop problems.
Son of a bitch.
I don't know.
That's all right.
I'm gonna have to ring cops and tell them not to come to that. I got hired as a policeman, and I tried getting rid of the MDT thing, but I'm really struggling not to click. It's like it comes up and it's like because a new.
Can't you just delete it?
Well, no, it's new finger things in it.
Yeah,
new
I can.
things.
There's a little fucking thing on the thing.
hello.
Ignore that panic button. I'm so fucking sorry. I don't know why, but it goes off every now and again.
Oh, good. It's just one of your muscles. You might want to get it sorted out.
Trust me, mate. I have fucking tried. I can't find
Nah,
it.
it's all. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Sorry,
Have a good one. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Right, go on. As we were.
Okay, yeah. So all I was saying is, like, you know, I thought when we moved into the house together, we're all gonna combine our shit, so that way, like, no matter who needs to do what, like, we need to build a machine that's gonna benefit us, or make parts, or whatever it is, we just pool our shit. That way, like, not one person has to do all the fucking work of, like, getting everything. We all put shit in, and we all take shit when we need it. But apparently, that's not the case.
No. So the problem I've had.
So that explains a lot then.
Yeah. So the problem I have is every single day for the past couple of weeks, I've been doing about 1,000 bags of garbage, and I've been buying even more. So what I've been doing is I've been essentially doing trucking runs, dismantling them all, throwing them in individual chests. Like there's been organisation throughout. So I've got a shared material box that I put the stuff in that I'm not going to use, and the stuff that I put in, I normally have like 5. Do you know how you get like 5 slots in your chest? I normally fill a slot, have a few more underneath, and then them few underneath I'll sell. And then we've always got a constant supply of what we need in a shared material. Do you know what I mean? Stuff like iron.
So I mean, like, the reason I gave you my bags for free was because I just assumed we were putting all our shit together. So, like, I mean, if I would have known that I was on my own, I would have kept my own fucking bags. Like, you got to tell me that stuff up front, man. You can't make me think that we're pulling this stuff when we're not.
This is the problem. What So the mining, so the garbage stuff I've been doing is mostly
to get the gold plates and wire and the
plates,
oil and stuff. I get that, and
yeah.
that's what I thought we were using it for. And then the rest of the stuff I figured we'd hang on to until we start wanting to make shit down the road.
That's the problem we've held on to a lot of stuff. The other thing that I've been really getting rid of is copper and iron. So this is what Macca's...
Yeah, but like everything uses iron for shit, man.
Yeah, so this is the next thing with Kenta. So we've been on about doing the farm differently. Macca's expressed the situation with the rings where it might be more beneficial for us to go into lithium. I said I don't want to do out estate, and we essentially had a full-on conversation where we said, look, we'll wait for Bucket, we'll wait for Tommy, when they're around we can have this conversation. Do you know what I mean? Like, we weren't going to do anything before. And no offense to Tommy, but you're more invested to what than Tommy was.
No, that makes sense. I mean, honestly, he hasn't done a ton for it, and honestly, I think he knows that, so it's cool with it.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let Macca explain it, so then there's no like bias and it's like, do you know what I mean? The whole situation. So Macca, explain it.
Explain what? Sorry, I kind of shut off.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, what?
The lithium and the fucking iron.
Oh, right. Well, obviously, everyone, we're going to need a shit ton of iron, especially later on down the line when obviously we...
Exactly. That's why I was like, why the heck are we selling that shit if we're going to end up needing it back later on?
Yep.
And I even said at one point, why don't we get like an iron machine? Like, how many machines can you put in that plant?
I think at the minute,
7.
we can have 7.
We've got 6.
Okay, but I mean, is it like... Okay, so we could have $7. There are more upgrades to get more machines?
Yeah, but that's not the problem. That's not the problem.
No. Yeah. No, but it's like I said. Obviously, I had a conversation with Ralph 3 days ago, saying that obviously I wanted to get into lithium because lithium we can get into the lithium plates, which then obviously we can either sell or get into meth, and then we can start earning more money from the illegal side of things rather than just having to go on the lithium and everything else.
I treat myself.
Because Tommy and I did that the other day with French and Lauren. We had to. Well, fucking Ralph was there too for a little bit.
Yeah.
But you have to go like to the fucking Arctic. You have to get a bunch of them. But then you still got to like crack the ore and then take the crap and make it into the shit. So it's like it's still a lot of work even if you're getting them yourself. So that's why I was like, there's got to be a machine for this, man.
Yeah, say we've got the machine for it. That's not the problem.
I expressed that so much to French, like French. I told him like numerous times, like French, I've got 150 lithium. I've got the lithium, and then I even made it clear on the radio, like I have smelted the lithium, and then he's like, how much do you want for it? I'm like, you need to just give me what it's going to cost, which is the coal and the batteries. And I think it was like 28. I think it came to like 1,000, and then he gave me 1,500.
Okay, so
like I honestly don't care about what we do, but obviously I am gonna start pushing into lithium as well as the gold.
Respect.
You know, we could get more machines. I still don't see what the problem is.
Congratulations.
What's the actual problem, guys?
Right, okay. I wanna express that I'm sorry if I might have dipped into your materials, because we don't want no hospitality at any point.
I get it. Hey, shit happens, man.
My main concern is, so our understanding that the idea of the Foundry, we were looking into going to rings and doing specific rings for the time being, and then moving into stuff after we've all had a payout and we've all done equal things. Now, what we're looking to do is essentially cut that short and go into the more serious stuff that everyone wants to go in, which is going to be lithium and iron, which then obviously you guys, there's no one around me, is that you guys are then going to be able to create meth and do illegal stuff. I'm fine with that. Staying in gold and diamonds, what we're in at the minute, only benefits us as a monetary gain point of view, but like Mac has explained, the lithium's going to be so much more valuable for everyone on top. Now, the problem I've got is to do lithium, we're going to need 2 coal and 1 battery for 1 lithium ingot. Sorry, for 1 lithium plate. So
it's a hell of a lot more work, but the payout is going to be a lot better.
But payout's going to be better. Like the grind to payout is going to be more beneficial. But it's, like I said, it's a freeway conversation that we all need to have. We can't just say, yeah, this is what we're going to do. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. But it's one of those that, like, at the minute, like, I'll just say how it is. I'm sorry if it comes across as a dick, but me and Ralph has done 95% of everything for the Foundry. And
but I mean, what have you asked me to do though? I mean, the only thing I've ever heard is like, "Hey, I need money for this, I need money for that." You know, I haven't been tasked with anything, so you can't like say I haven't done it.
But it's like
we don't mean to be like
I didn't like.
I get what you're saying.
I am terrible at trying to fucking.
Let me explain it. So basically, it's like I've asked a few times, like, can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? With garbage and stuff like that? And y'all have always been busy. And I've got no against it because the original idea was for me to do the diamonds for like a bigger payout, and like I thought I could do it all. And I'm gonna be honest, it's not gonna be. It's doable. But it's going to take me longer than I expected, which we all gathered very quickly. And with the problems with the batteries, with the problems with the oil, it's going to be harder. So the idea is if we move into lithium and y'all are going to push the drugs, that's fine. I'm not looking to get a cut out of the lithium. So it's like, essentially, I'm still in the factory doing the factory things, but everything's going to stop with the rings, and we're going to concentrate more on lithium and iron, which will benefit your guys a lot more than it'll benefit anyone else who's involved. Do you know what I mean? I've got a police job, so it's like I can find out if anything goes wrong or if there's a problem. So essentially, if y'all are pushing drugs and there's a warrant out for his house, for an example, I'm going to be the first person to see it, and anyone we can get, and I'm going to be able to, like, right, move everything. Do you know what I mean? There's always going to be that opportunity to move things along. Are you following me? So it's like, it might be better off for us to go into that. Now, if we sell the rings at the minute, we might all get about 200 grand out in it. I think there's about 700.
I worked it out as 761 grand.
Yeah. So
that's how much we've got in rings at the minute.
Yeah, we do have a massive chunk. Now, what we can do is we can take a cut, all of us, have a good amount of money. It's not as much as we put in, but if we're going into a different line, that's fine. We're all going to have to put in about 50 grand. So it's going to be for the 50 grand's going to be for the farm. No, we've got lithium. We'll have to, if you want to do iron, then we'll all have to put about 50 grand in for a farm.
Okay, so let me just like pitch something for a sec. This is like, the Foundry is a business.
Yeah.
You got to run it like a business.
Yeah.
If we're sitting on $700,000 of product, sounds like we sell that, throw the $700,000 into the Foundry.
Yeah, but there's
that
no
way
point.
we don't have to put money into it.
Yeah, there's no point putting 700 grand into it because we're not going to be able.
But you're saying that, but you're saying like we're not putting money into it, but then you're asking me to take money out of my pocket, even though we have cash that we could cover.
No, 700 grand is too much money. We don't need that much money to do what we're looking to do. So if we're looking to do iron...
But that's what I'm saying. Like, why don't we take out what we need for the stuff we need to do? That way we're not pulling money out. Like, run it like an actual business. Let the business pay for itself, man.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm looking to do. So let's say if we have 200 grand each, we all put 75 grand in. We're paid for what we need. We've got what we need. It's up and running. It's working as what we want as a group. Does that make sense?
You know, it's like we can still do the garbage runs. Like this is what you was talking about earlier one day. You know, we can still do the garbage runs. We can still get the materials and money, like whilst the Foundry is doing its thing.
Yeah.
You know, but obviously when it comes to the coal, we're all gonna have to.
That brings us to the next problem, the coal.
Yeah.
So if
we need a shit ton of coal.
I wouldn't say a shit ton. We need the constant supply of coal. But I'm going to need more help getting the coal. So whether you're going to essentially buy the coal from someone or get it yourself, I'm going to need help overall collecting it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So, I mean, again, like, what we need to do, it sounds like, because right now we're kind of like fucking chickens with our heads cut off. We're like, oh, this is good, that's good, that's good. We need to write down what's making what money and figure out what the hell's the best deal. Okay, well, how's
lithium
so
plates at the minute? Lithium plate at the minute, people are buying between $500 and $600 a plate.
Okay, so $500 or $600.
Yeah,
but how big is the demand though? Like, how many hundreds or thousands can we sell? Exactly.
That's if we sell the plates. You know, we could always use those plates. So for 3 lithium plates, we could make what 98% meth with 3 plates.
So I don't know. I don't know about meth.
Well, no, you don't know. But it's like even like so. It's like we could even like Bucket. I know, like when we last spoke, you said that you was getting the itch to go into the criminal shit as well. And if you've been doing meth already, you already know how much meth pays out.
I haven't done anything. I literally made weed. I saw the basics of coke, and then only heard about the
Oh well, like if you want to get into meth, you can make easily a good like 70-80K an hour on low pure meth. You know, and then it like.
So I mean, like the biggest thing for me though is like we're trying to mix like two different things. We're trying to mix a meth business with a foundry. The foundry, it's just a fucking miner, man. It just they mine shit and then it
that's
can
the
turn
good
into the
thing.
next step.
Yeah,
exactly.
So it's going to give you the lithium.
Exactly,
Yeah,
it'll give you the
that's-
resources we need. So right now we have a factory that'll print resources that we need. That's fucking perfect.
Yeah,
that's exactly that's what we're that's
Yeah.
why we need to have this conversation, because
We don't want to do anything
this
without
is why
everyone.
this is
We need everyone
why
here for
I
it.
was saying, you know, if we do the lithium and
I
then
look from the
obviously
land,
we
I
can
wonder
do
what's
the
the
iron and everything else, you know,
I think it's finally becoming a man. When's a
it's a
baby?
win-win in the long
Comes-
run.
No, 24
Yeah.
hours.
But
So
it
let me
also,
put
but
it
it
to you this
also
way.
means that it needs more money putting in for the machines, the farms, the upgrades.
I don't think there's going to be
and
any more extra demanding anything. I really don't. I think the only downside is, the only side is we're going to need more help as a team.
Yeah.
It's just like, for me personally, I will like in a position where it will like grind coal, grind jobs while it's smelting, grind them materials into ingots to make rings, to do this, to do this, to do this, to do this. This is more lucrative. This will make more money. This is going to be a lot easier to get. But I'm saying is, if we have the opportunity, I can keep my contacts with the coal stuff. We can get more. We should be able to get just as much coal in as normal. But I'm going to need collectively more help gathering everything we need. Do you know what I mean? Lithium, it can just do it itself. The only thing that we need to concentrate on is batteries, coal, and oil. I think it was.
Yeah.
And I think that's
the thing. It's like, you know, again, if we take everything the business makes, put it into the business, then we pay from the business to get the people to farm the shit. Get people to get us coal, get people to get us oil, whatever the fuck we need. But don't pay out of your pocket.
Yeah, this is where we go wrong. That is like, honest to God, that's where you're going to go wrong. The coal, honest to God.
That's not where you're going to go wrong.
Honestly, I've been doing coal like for the past 2 weeks, and everyone I meet, their range go from 100 per to 300 per. There's only an area who's doing like $15 per call, and she's been exclusive to me. And
yeah, but what's going to happen when she goes away?
That's the problem. We need to prepare for that, because if you're going to get, how much you get from F, Macca? How much you get from F?
Depends.
What's like the lowest? What's like the lowest? Let's just try and do math. How many do you sell at a time?
It doesn't work that way.
Does it not? Oh.
It could be from 5 bags to 100 bags. There's no min / max.
So we'd need 2 coal to do 1 meth. So let's say we'll say $100 at 50 per.
No, because obviously 1 tray can get you, you know, multiple.
Okay,
meth,
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Okay.
So I'm a numbers guy. You guys need to write this shit down on some type of sheet and put out every single thing you need into it, the price of all that shit, and the time it takes to get it. And then you can have an easy side-by-side of, oh, if we stick to rings, we make this much per hour. If we make meth, we make this much per hour.
I can guarantee you 1,000,000,000%.
Meth will make more. Meth will make more.
Meth is definitely going to make more. 100%.
Yeah.
Like, if you think about
days, rings are going to take a couple of weeks. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Well,
so then why we even talk about rings then?
Well, that's what I'm saying. That we just need to
but
like.
No, but like, at the end of it, you know, we didn't want to be like, right, well, let's move into this and then have the gas station incident, you know.
Yeah, that's why we're all together. We're doing it right.
Yeah, that's why we're, you know, getting your input on it as well, because we want obviously your opinion on it as well.
Yeah, I mean, I'm for whatever the hell is the easiest thing to do that makes the most amount of money. And if it's just letting that thing get lithium all day, then fucking we get lithium all day.
Yeah, yeah. And if you look on the bright side, when it comes to the actual production and the foundry stuff, which, like I said, I know inside out at this point, it's going to take us 2 coal, refined coal, to create 1 lithium plate, and that's going to be.
And that thing does it all there. We don't have to use any other machinery.
No,
or anything.
we'll have to use the machinery inside the actual house. So
yeah,
that's not the bad side though. It's
so
like
we still have to get a battery then. So
yeah.
2 coal, 1 battery.
2 coal, 1 battery. Which, to be fair, it makes sense.
You got any more bags?
What?
You got any more bags?
Yeah.
Well, since we're having a conversation, give me some more bags.
Yes.
I'll do some for you.
There you go.
Shit, you gave those to me.
Oh, there you go.
But yeah, so like I said, I'm all about like, let's figure out what the fuck's gonna make the most money. Cause like, let's say with the rings, you gotta get what extra batteries and shit. 'Cause you gotta do other parts. Cause how many batteries per ring? I thought it was like 3.
Batteries are not a problem, so I've managed to get them at
I know
trade
they're not
price.
a problem for you, but
No,
like,
y'all
I can't get them. No one else.
This will be the same as y'all. I'll speak to Harry and be like, look, Bucky and Macca and maybe Tommy are going to be able to pick X amount of batteries up for me when you're around,
Like
when I'm not.
My question still stands. How many batteries does it take to make a ring?
A ring?
Yeah.
5.
Okay. So if you could make more money off lithium by using 1 battery, you could make 5 times the amount of lithium that you would on a single ring. You know?
Exactly.
Like, that's what I'm saying. You got to map it out, man.
Yeah, no, this is what I'm saying. The lithium will make more money. The lithium will make money. There's more risk. There's more money as a reward. It makes sense to go into it. Obviously, because I'm a cop, I can't go into it.
But you can go into iron, though.
But I can go into iron. Iron I can sell.
Yeah.
I've literally, that's the only thing I've been doing. Like, I've been selling, like, shit resources, which evidently we need. So,
So the thing is, like, what if we let the business pay for all the materials, right?
Yep.
So it pays for the coal and the oil and whatever the fuck else it needs. Whatever costs that is comes out of the business. And then whoever buys the shit, whether we're selling the place to someone else or we're buying it for ourselves, we buy it from the foundry at the price, like $500 each. And then at the end of the day, we end up with the foundry sitting there with a lot of money. And one day we say, hey, we got 500 grand here. We're going to split some of this up. We're going to keep a couple $100 back, and then we're going to split up the other rest of it. You know, profit sharing.
Oh, no.
Because that way, like, we don't have to worry about, like, hey, Mac had bought this many batteries or Bucket bought this many fucking pieces of coal. We don't keep track of that because it all comes out of the business directly. That way there's no paybacks or none of that shit.
I think the best way about it is we all put said percent in. Like, I generally do believe if we all just put said percent in and take said percent out, because I'm not going to do any of the meth stuff. That's going to be primarily R2.
But that's my point. Like, if we make the plates and let's say like Tommy and I want to buy like 100 plates, then we put that money in, and that way you're now profiting off of us making meth. That way you don't have to worry about sales of meth or none of that shit. But you're just selling the plates.
That's what I was trying to explain earlier. Like, but
like,
you
you
just explained that a million times better than
like,
what I did.
Because like instead of me putting my time in to get the coal and my money in to buy the coal and the batteries and shit, everything runs through the business, and I purchase the plates from you just like anyone else would. I'm just a normal person when it comes to business, and then that way you're getting a direct cut of all the profits that business is fucking making, just like the rest of us.
We should be charging each other at like trade value, though. We should be, because
we should. We absolutely should run it like a fucking business, man. That way there's no question of like, hey, well, you know, I did this or that.
I know, but if I don't know the math on the meth stuff until you get solid numbers, then I can't price.
But you don't have to worry about the math, man. Like if it's $500 a plate, that's all you worry about.
But we're not going to charge. We can't charge each other for 500.
Yes, you can. Why not? Because if I had to go anywhere else, like if I didn't know you, I'd have to buy them for $500 from someone else. So why should I be any different?
We're not doing. I think like just saying 300 to cover the cost of the labor.
No. You run it like a business. The business pays for all the materials. You buy it from the business, and then we split the profits back. Because we're still going to be making a shit ton of money off that fucking
and then you're going to make money from us doing illegal things.
Exactly.
You're not in any
you're
risk
not doing
of getting
anything
caught.
illegal. All you're doing is running a foundry. You have no risk at all.
But then it still bottles down to I'm going to need help getting that coal. I can keep the I can keep the contacts coming in. We area and stuff like that. If you're still going to do it, I can still do that, and I can still do bits and bats, but.
I mean, hey, if we gotta go up there and get fucking coal to make this shit, then we'll get up there and make it.
Yeah. Listen to Bucket. Bucket's spot on.
See, Bucket,
you
just explained everything that I was trying to explain in literally an eighth of the time. See, like honestly, like, yeah, but that. Do that.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, like this way you don't have to question who did what or any of that shit. As long as the business is running and making shit, then we're all profiting. And if we find out that, you know, we need more resources, we buy it from the business.
Okay.
So like I said, I'd say put all the money from them rings into that business directly.
I'm not being funny. I don't want to
get the machines.
I don't want to put that much in.
I know you don't, but here's the thing. We have to put money back in to buy these new machines and shit.
Oh, no, I know that shit.
That's all going to cost money.
I don't want to put 750,000 into something what's going to cost us 150 tops now this minute.
Like,
so if we put 200 in between 3 of us,
right?
And then we've got money for that.
If we get 200 grand each,
yeah,
right, from selling those rings, right, keep 100, right, Let's find out what we need. Bucket, I know you're secretly good with fucking numbers, right?
Yep.
So let's figure out what we're gonna need to get the upgrades, the foundry, everything else, right? Let's put that money in.
If are we going for lithium and iron, or are we just going for lithium?
Well, iron is lithium's definitely gonna make the most money.
Yeah,
I'd say if all we need now is lithium.
But later on down the line, we are gonna need iron because of the certain machines that we can use to make other certain things. Make sense?
Okay, well,
see, that's why I said if you keep the money in the business, when we decide we want to make iron, guess what? You fucking buy that machine right there, upgrade it without anyone spending a penny because the money's already in the business.
I'm like I said, I'm easy with it. Like I said, I don't think putting 750 grand in is wise.
No,
well,
no.
But it's also it could be. So you. Well, how about this? You put the money in there,
if
you
we
buy the machines, you upgrade
everything out. Like we'll have money left over.
Exactly, and then after you get all the shit we need, you see how much we have. You keep some back to pay for coal and other shit, and then we split up the rest. Yeah, that's how business freaking works, man.
I think if we all put 150 grand in now, and then we do what we've said, I think that's suitable.
Well, yeah,
but why should we just put 150 when we could go take the money from the rings and put that in?
You want to do on the side of obviously what we're doing as well, and then you still make money off what we're doing.
I don't get why Ralph's saying we have to put in 150 grand.
I'm thinking if we put 100 grand each in, then we're gonna have enough.
Here's all your box stuff.
Thank you. So what I was saying is, if we put 150 grand each in, then we're gonna have a comfortable enough to do what you want to do with the what you explained, and then we're gonna have more money as well if we want to later down the line. If we want to buy stuff in, which is the plan. So we've got plenty enough in, and then we also come out with I don't know, 50 grand each as well. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna be honest. I need some cash in bank, but not like a large amount.
Our business ventures isn't gonna affect your business adventures in any way, shape, or form.
No, I know that. I'm fine with it.
Yeah, so I mean, I'd say step one is go sell all the rings.
Yeah.
Well, if we go sell the rings, definitely we need to go down in a group because that's a shit ton of fucking money.
What are you doing, Bucket?
Well, I was gonna go drop that truck off. It's worth 9,100 base with the 4 multipliers. I'm probably talking about 15 grand from that truck.
Jesus Christ! Go drop it off. We're gonna find out how much we've got, and then are we putting all in? I'm gonna be blunt. I need about 50 grand in bank.
Yeah, well, I mean, sell it all off, get the machines, and see what we got left, man.
Yeah,
I mean, if there's 700 something, then that's easy money.
If we've got fucking 90 grand left over, you know, fucking then split that out between the 3 of us. But at least that way we've all paid for what we need to pay for.
Baby Hume's future.
Exactly, and we don't have to worry about nothing. Then we still got extra cash laying around.
Ages ago. Okay, sweet.
See, I'd say
let's
just do that.
Right, let's go have a look, yeah? We won't be long.
I'm gonna go drop this truck off.
Yeah, we're gonna fly up, get rings, and get straight down. French is nerfed. French better not have. French is just fucked everything.
I told you you'd be down with it.
Yeah, well, like I said, as long as we're all on the same boat with the call, I'm golden with it. That's my main concern.
But like I say, he definitely explained it a lot better than what I did.
Yeah, I'm just dead against putting 750 grand in when.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. I don't agree with what you fucking 750k ever. No.
I think 100 grand each with a surplus of 150 just in case we're golden.
Yeah, so I agree with that. Then it gives you some money in the bank just in case, you know.
Joking, it can't be.
Oh god.
Bro, still asking for that 150. Well, I'm not being funny. What the fuck's the point? Do you know what I mean? I need some money in bank. I need some money in bank, bro. Not fucking graft.
Hello? You sound awful.
Right, Maka, you're gonna have to come with me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need help with all these.
I'm just gonna very quickly do something, and then I'll meet up with you after. Okay. All right. I'll see you soon.
Wait, baby, what? Now? Yeah. That lass is pregnant. Ah, Lass is pregnant, big boy. Big boy. A big boy. Wait, I need to put all my stuff in here, which I've not done yet.
Right, let me put all my fucking weed away.
I need the hook.
I was in the process of
Right.
selling a shit ton of drugs.
Duh. Okay, have you got it all?
Yeah.
Oh my god, right, let's go. Don't fucking...
I'm a beast.
Don't hang about.
Yeah. Oh, let me lock this. Oh, did you lock it?
Yeah. Do you like it, Al? Did you see my picture frames?
Fuck your picture frames.
This is a good picture frames. That's not there. You go.
No,
Sweet,
that's the one thing that really triggers me because they're not straight.
I know.
Congratulations on the baby
I
news.
fucking knew you would have.
Big boy, thank
Get in
you.
your car.
Appreciate it, love, eh? Right, get him. We're gonna take the train down because it's gonna be quicker, easier, and we're not fucking about as much.
Yeah, the less time we've got these rings, the better.
100%.
But no, like honestly, like, are you cool doing all this? Because I know, like, as much as you don't want to admit it, I know these rings was your baby.
Honestly, I'm fine with it as long as we're all in the understanding that I get some help on the back end.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Fucking perfect. Congratulations, thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
As long
Yeah,
as, like I say, I just don't want you to
Super
be like,
excited.
oh well, I had this
Super
in mind
excited.
and
Thanks
they've
so much.
done this, and you know what I mean.
Nah, I feel you. Like I said, I'm perfectly fine with it as long as I get the help on the back end and that call's going to be done.
Well, you know me, mate. Just tell me what you want doing, and I'll get it done.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, we don't really need to know. Like I said, as long as we get that done on call, then we don't really need to know what else, do it. And then we need batteries, but batteries I can pretty much source piece of piss anyway. I need to get fuel macker before I put this car away.
Yeah.
F30. Confirm. Card. Imagine if we get robbed.
Why? Do you know what? I'm gonna buy some fucking food whilst I'm here.
Please hurry up. Gonna get me some as well.
Yeah, me too.
Echo, echo.
Go.
Echo!
My name is Echo and I've got a bulldozer.
What the fuck?
Well, I had one.
Oh, big boy!
Congratulations,
Okay.
big boy.
Let's go.
May God have mercy on Yorkshire and England with a mini running around, rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
I went to jail last night for stealing a bulldozer.
I wonder what the hell happened to you.
Very good getaway.
Echo, echo!
Yeah, no,
Yo,
they
my
go
guy,
like, what,
thank you so much
30
for that
max?
big $20 super chat.
Yeah.
Right, run.
I had like 6 police cars after me.
Come on, faster. Come on, faster.
My legs will physically. What?
Faster.
What, we need to do that. We need to get fucking.
Congrats. You have made Daryl become a citrus friend. Yeah? Cool.
Hello.
What's up,
Wow.
cool? Need to make a payment.
Have you guys been?
Alright.
Very busy.
Very busy.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
What? Backer?
Yeah. I'm good.
You sure you good? Are you sure you good?
No.
No?
No, I'm having tism moments. I'm scared.
Why, what's happening?
We've got a lot of money on us.
Okay, just don't say that out loud. That car just
Job, but the
turn round. Ah! Okay, we're gonna go straight in, sell them, and then we're gonna absolute fucking bolt it to bank, yeah?
Yep, sounds good.
Very good. How many kids will this make you? What? Congrats, Daddy Elite. Yo, Scotty. Thank you, bro. We shall be Father Prime. Congrats, bro, on the news. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. That's amazing. Animal. I appreciate it. I love big boy. All right, Mackie, you ready to run straight in? Tell them all, run straight out. No questions asked, no fucking about.
Yes.
You sure?
No.
Good. Right. Go! Don't fuck about. There should be 526 per.
Respect.
Tim, man, what's up, big boy?
Congrats, big man. Bet you're excited to have a mini Wreck-It running around, lol.
Oh, fuck yeah, bro. I'm so excited. It's good, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it. I love it. Thank you for the super chat, big boy. Chatarina, 39 members away from hitting our motherfucking 50 goal. They'll take them bad boys out, eh? How we looking? All good?
What's the best weed strain?
For what?
For growing. Any messages?
Growing.
How much you got on you?
Sativa.
Macca?
Sativa? Somebody said...
743,000.
one strain, but
Okay.
kept dying after second watering.
Oh.
Yep, 743,550.
Sativa?
Right.
Yeah, sativa is the
You're gonna have
quickest
to put it
grow.
all in glove box. Or can you put money in the bank? Can you put money in the mission in the foundry?
Yeah.
Go then, go. Don't fuck about. Congrats on Ralph Jr. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother.
Respect.
Oh, bro, Ali again with a big fucking super chat.
Are you having a boy or a girl?
I don't know. I want a girl.
Alright, is it?
Oh, sweet. 750k bucket.
Sweet, there you go.
Alright, we're gonna go to the thing now, go to the foundry and have a look how much everything will be, and then we'll divvy up all the rest.
Well, I'd say definitely go throw it in the bank first so you're not walking around with cash.
Oh, we've just done that.
Oh, you done it.
Fucking terrified and shaking, but we did it.
Yeah, go figure out what you need, to upgrade, and then get the total cost of
That's
that,
that bank
throw
account.
that in there, and then, like I said, whatever's left, you can... We definitely want to leave some in the business, so that way we're not pulling our own cash out to start doing that no more. And then when we buy stuff, instead of just taking the stuff we need to fucking buy it. That way there's no, like, hard feelings about, like, well, why is Macca stealing all the lithium? What if I needed some? What if I wanted to sell it, you know? Like, if it's being bought, then it's being bought, and we're all still profiting at the end of the day.
Good idea.
I mean, I know you don't want to charge us the full price, but, like, realistically, if we're using it, we should be paying the market price. Because that way, if we want to resell it for a little higher, we can without ripping anyone else off or any of that, you know?
Yeah, I don't know prices on them, so as soon as we know a solid price, we can do it like that. As long as we're all getting the call to, like, help out on that side, then I'm fine with, like, generally I've got no issue on it.
Yep, and I think having everything in a sheet somewhere is really going to help us figure out, like, well, how much can we buy coal for and still turn a profit?
Can you do that? I'm a bit
I was
shit
about
with
to say, look it, kill the numbers, man, as much as people don't see it. Yeah, you do that.
Bucket had to eat an entire pineapple
When I get
piece,
some time,
idiot.
I'll have to swing by the Foundry and look at all that crap.
Sounds good.
I'm a birth American, and it's
Fucking hell, chat. You guys are smashed it with these super chats today. Oh my god!
Didn't I just see that, right? Train tickets are 90.
From this Roxwood to the city.
If you have a girl, she'll
It was 19.
wrapped around your finger.
Yep, now we got a
It
new
went
mayor.
from $19 to 91.
I want to buy one of them.
Bastards.
What, the Mark 5s?
Yeah, but I ended up going against it. I went with what I've got now. I don't regret it. Just quick. I reckon if I get it registered, I reckon I could quite comfortably run away from the police if y'all let use it.
Yeah, and then if any push comes to shove, it's just like, yeah, I stole it.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Prove it. Prove that I didn't.
Yeah. Right. Oh my god. I'm gonna do the math on the things that we need. So we've got the lithium, we've got the other thing, and then we're just gonna get the iron. Is the iron stuff you want?
Well, iron, we're definitely gonna make money from.
Well, that's
The
it then.
lithium is definitely gonna be the quote-unquote top priority.
Yeah. We've already got all that done. That's all done.
Is that all maxed out?
I don't know about maxed out. I don't know about maxed out. I can't see point in maxing it out because we don't collect as much as we need now. And we've got like 900 sat in the farm.
Oh!
What the fuck are you doing? Right. So, yo, Area's done a job.
Yep.
Fuck me, bro. My God. Look at everything she's put in.
Yeah.
You've already got 346 lithium there.
Yeah, that's from the mine.
Yeah, like she's on one, bro. You just turn your lithium on. You've got your coal going as well. You turn your lithium on. What's the machines looking like? It's golden. Right, so an iron breaker, 50 grand. An iron smelter, 50, and then a farm for the iron, 150. So,
right. So
wait.
So are we upgrading? Because we can have what? At the minute, we've only got 2 machines. Where we could have 2, 4, 6,
Congrats
9.
on becoming a dad. Enjoy every moment.
Bro, thank you so much.
Okay, production lines. I don't think we really need the. We should probably upgrade our relationships, because then we earn even more money from exporting.
But we don't earn money from exporting as it is. I don't understand that side of it, because we're not earning anything from exporting. 'Cause you can't export out.
I thought you could.
No, you can't export for call at minute. It don't work. Look, if you try and click export, you go to items will be sold. Nothing. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing you can export at the minute. It's just pointless doing. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you click on it and have a look, right? So the lithium's got the lithium breaker's got 3 upgrades, and the lithium farm has 4 upgrades.
Right. So how much am I putting in here?
150 grand for the equipment. So I'd put 200 grand in. So we've got a surplus of 50 grand to buy stuff, like pay people. So does that make sense? Bucket, you there?
Yeah, what's up, man?
So we're going to put 200 grand in. That's going to pay for all the equipment for the iron. And then we've got 50 grand in the company to buy things we need to put it. And if we buy any lithium, essentially, like from that, then we'll put the money back in. Does that make sense?
Okay, makes sense.
Lithium farm's already upgraded because I've done that. And I've also done the machine anyway. So that's level 4 and level 3. So the other thing we're going to do is just buy the iron stuff, which then we've got ready whenever we need it, if we want to use it. We've got 400 lithium already in. Area's done some coal. So I'm going to need about 1,500 bucks from everyone to pay.
Well, from what we've got left, so from the 743,000, we put 200,000 into the Foundry, and if we split that across 3 ways, that's 181 grand. So
decent.
So what am I doing with the rest of this money? Because we realistically, from selling the rings and us putting that 200 grand back into the business, all 3 of us have 181 grand remaining. So what do you want to do? Do you want the 181 grand, or what do you want to do with it?
So, I mean, me personally, I haven't really done shit with the business other than throw money into it. Now, I'm fine with that because, obviously I'm still an equal shareholder in it. Now, since Ralph's done most of the shit on that ring, and he's the one that's hard for cash, I'd say just give him fucking my cut.
No, I don't want that. I don't want that. No, I don't want that.
But here's the reason, because how much money have you put into upgrades on these machines and shit?
But I don't need the money. Honest to God, I've got 150 grand in my bank as we speak. It's just I want to make sure I've got everything covered and got everything set for the next,
Yeah, I'm sitting on 371,000 right now.
Fuck.
So I don't need the fucking money either. So I'm saying, the original idea was to buy back into the place to make all of us equally contributed to the thing, right?
Yeah.
I know Mac has put a shit ton of time and money into it. I put a decent amount of money into it. So, the 187, I think I'm in it 250.
181.
So maybe 300 max. But, if I put that in there, that would put me in around 450, 500,000. So, I mean, that would make me, equal partner.
I'm confused. Does he want to give me 180 grand?
It sounds
And then going
because
forward, like I said, as long
put
as we're all working together to
500k
get
in,
the shit to
he's
keep
put
the
like
place running,
300k in. He's
we
saying
just
if he
buy
puts that
the
extra
plates
money
it costs.
in,
'Cause, like,
then
if we were to
he's
get a discount,
technically
like let's
paid
say I
as
bought the
much as
plates for
what we have.
300, I could go
Makes
sell to
sense?
other people for 500, and I'm personally making 200 bucks a plate profit. And screwing you guys.
Okay, I'm confused.
We buy them at cost, you know.
Yeah. Are you wanting to pay me 180 grand to put in? Or are you wanting to give me 180 grand to be like solid partner now?
Well, I mean, that was the original plan. We do the payout, we put the money in to become an equal partner. That way there's no confusion about who put what into it.
Right, so you want me to give your 181 grand to Ralph?
Don't give me 181 grand. Give me 130 and give him 50 grand.
Right, okay.
I don't need the 50 grand, man. Like,
Take the
genuinely.
fucking money.
I can put my 50 grand into the refinery. That way, when we go to buy shit, we
You know what? I'll tell you what. Don't put the money in there.
So
Fuck
I'll
you. Give me 20 grand and give Mac a 10 grand. I don't know.
Right, okay, right. So, how much am I sending to Ralph?
Respect.
I don't want to be rude.
Honestly, like I said, so like I'd
You
say
elite,
give
congrats of
him
being
whatever
a
the fuck he
father
wants to
elite.
take
Sorry,
for it.
haven't been back
Because let's say
Singapore
I'm
called me
into it
back to serve the
250
country again as a
right now,
firefighter. Oh,
and if I
elite,
give him
and the fried
150,
pork
that puts
don't
me
get
in at
addicted.
400
Oh,
grand.
wait,
Rolling on the
okay,
floor
okay,
laughing
so addicted.
emojis.
What are we doing about Tommy?
Tommy, you know, I talked to him. Honestly, like, he didn't really do much. He didn't put much in. So I'm sure if you pay him back what he's got, what, like 50 grand or something like that,
Yeah,
then fucking he'll be happy.
Okay, that works. Okay, so send me 280. We'll send Tommy 100. If Bucket's putting it in that way.
Wait, I'm giving you 280.
Yeah, and then I'll give Tommy 100 grand of that, if that makes sense.
Right, so that's 280 to you.
So then you just need to give Tommy 100 grand, yeah?
Wait, what?
Wait, you're confused. You confused me.
What? So why did I just give you 280?
I don't know. Wait. So it's 180 a piece.
So 180 was for Ralph.
Yeah.
And then I was going to give him my cut. So that would have been like another 180.
So I took 100 grand off a bucket, so I've got 280, yeah? Are you following me, Macca? So I got my cut, I got a bit of Bucket's cut to buy in. I've just heard a shots fired. And now what we're going to do is we're going to have that 80 grand and we're going to send that to Tommy. Yeah?
Right. Because I've got 263 left.
Have you done the math here?
Right, so 740.
Yeah. Have you put 150 grand in that?
No, I put 200 in there. That's what
Okay.
you said. You said put 200 in there.
Yeah, with a 50 grand on top. And then what
Right,
we're left...
yeah, so we got 200 in the Foundry. Right? I gave you 280. That's left us with 263.
Okay.
Then you take your 180 off of that, and then what's left after that? $83.
80k's from Bucket. Tommy.
Right, so we're giving Tommy 80k.
Yeah, because then at least it's fair.
Right, okay. Right, so when Tommy wakes up, I'll just give him I'll give him 80k.
Okay.
Right.
I mean, if you want, you can send it to me, and I'll just
Yeah,
send
that's
it unless
probably
you're gonna be
better,
around for a while.
Yeah. So right, so I'm gonna sending you 80k, right?
Yep, and I'll give that to Tommy.
Right, I'm buying... We need a iron mine.
Right, there you go.
I've got the iron mine.
Right, so that works
I've got
out.
the
yes.
iron breaker.
Because now I've got 183, so that you fucker. Right,
I've
yeah,
got the
okay.
iron smelter.
Fuck me, numbers.
Machine
Numbers and maths
capacity.
is not my strong suit.
The machine capacity is full already. Oh, fuck off. The machine capacity is full already. It's going to cost us 20 grand to fucking get the thing.
Well, that's what the money is for.
Yeah, this is true. So extra machines, 20 grand. So I just want to make sure before I do anything. So we've got an iron mine.
All right, so this way, now we're all paid up.
What?
Everyone's
It
equal
don't work.
partners in the Foundry. And going forward, anything that we need to pay for in the Foundry, whether it's Aria or other suppliers, it comes out of the business. We take it out of the Foundry's money.
So I've just done the upgrade and we're still stuck at 7 machines. It says here, machines.
And when we buy the stuff, when
2
we're buying
machines
plates or
slots in your
whatnot,
factory and it
we
didn't
buy
give me
'em,
nothing.
and then that money comes or goes back to the Foundry. So, like, let's say the Foundry produces 1,000 lithium plates, and Ralph has a buyer for them, then he buys them at the cost and puts that money into the Foundry.
Yeah, I've got the iron and the farm.
And whatever's in the Foundry at the end of the day, we start spreading amongst ourselves once it starts making profits.
To be honest, Bucket, we didn't hear a single word of that. We're having a tism movement with the Foundry.
I've got an iron breaker.
Okay.
So I've just done the upgrade to get the more machines.
But
it's not letting. It's not giving more machines. It's stuck at 7 when it should be 9. Area mentioned this actually as well.
Wait, but it's only saying that you've got 2 machines. It's only saying that you got level 2 machines.
Yeah, level 2. So I should have 4 extra slots on top of the.
Well, no, because you start with 3 machines.
You don't. I promise you, I've just upgraded it. I've just clicked upgrade, so it's plus 2 machines in your factory.
Right, but you start with 3, right?
You start with 4, I think.
Right, so plus 2.
It's free. It's free. Plus 2.
Yeah, so plus 2 is 5.
And then plus another 2
right,
is 7.
And then level 2, which is 7. Then level 3 hasn't gone on.
Maybe I need to. I can't the menu. What? No, I've definitely. I promise you, I've just bought. We were at 7. We were at 7. We must have started.
It says here that you got an upgrade, but it doesn't show what the upgrade was.
Yeah, machines.
But then the machine should be at level 3, not at level 2, right?
No, so you start at 5. Start at 5 machines, then you get 2 on that.
I thought you started at 3 machines.
No, I've just bought the upgrade. I literally just bought it now.
Right, but no, when you first bought the Foundry, you started at 3 machines.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna buy again.
Yeah, just buy level 3.
Right, that's level 3. I've told you, he's done it again. Machines 7 out of 7. I should be on 9. You saw that? You saw that?
Yes, I did see that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I can. We've got 2 coal breakers, so I can get rid of a coal breaker, and then we've got everything in line. Do you know what I mean?
Right. Okay. So yeah. So the machines is broke.
Yeah. So do you want me to get rid of the coal breaker, and then we've got iron? Because we've got 2 coal breakers. That's all.
Well, yeah. If we've got 2 coal breakers, get rid of one of put one of the breakers away and get the iron one.
Okay.
Right. I'll
hang on. Coal breaker.
I'll sort an email out. Hold on.
I can't sell it because it's been used. What? Oh, I've turned it all on like a dickhead.
Respect.
Turn it all off. Respect, yeah, cuz.
Congratulations, you legends.
Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you, bro. You guys have been so fucking mental today in your super chats. Why can't I sell the fucker? Why can't I sell the fucker? Breaker.
Is it because it's broke?
No, I think it's because it's got a. I think it's because it's in a production line. So if I just delete the production line, and go to the machines, find said coal mine, which is level 2, which I've got, and then sell, and I've done it. So now we've got 6 out of 7, which it should be 6 out of 9. So I'm not gonna fuck this up. So I'm gonna do this right. So we've got the iron breaker. So we just need the iron smelter, which we now own. And
right, I've sent an email.
We've done it. So would I take my 20 grand out on this now, since I've just paid 20 grand extra for doing it?
Yeah. Take 20 grand out.
Yeah, because then it's right then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, no, wait. Did I didn't put no in. I didn't deposit no money. I just took it out on this. No, that's not right.
Well, no, you didn't you? Because we put money together for that 200 grand. Remember?
No, I'm saying I didn't put no extra money in to do it.
Oh,
I just sold the coal breaker.
You
yeah.
didn't. No,
that's fine. That's fine. So we have everything we need now, essentially. We have the iron mine. And then we've got the coal breaker, which is level 3 at the minute. We've got the iron breaker, and then we've got the iron smelter.
Right. Are we... So, did you upgrade the iron stuff?
No, not yet. Unless you need to do it. It's like 20 grand a piece. It's not worth it until we start making money on it. And we've got
no, it's not. I think it's 5 grand, isn't it? To upgrade
no,
the
that's the farm.
Oh.
I can upgrade the farm for 5 grand. It's up to you.
I don't know.
I'll put one upgrade in, so then it's multiple 2, and that's fine. Level 1 done. Winner. Sweet.
Right, okay.
Awesome. We're all rich.
Right, Foundry is sorted.
So excited.
We bought some machines and we didn't get given the machines. So we had a tism moment.
Yeah, basically we upgraded to get to level 3, but it didn't give us level 3. It didn't give us added extra machines. It just stuck us at level 7, and then Macca didn't believe him, so we did it again, and he showed us. So we had to get rid of a coal breaker, which ain't a bad thing because we've already got one, and then we can replace that with the iron. So we're golden. Sweet.
That was...
How much money were on?
A lot of fucking effort.
402 grand. Yeah, well, I suppose you're a little bit better off now on wage, eh?
Yeah, but I'm not fussed.
I am. I like the money.
Right, well, you know, at least now me, you, and Bucket are equal partners.
Yeah.
You know, Tommy gets his money.
Yeah.
You know, we've got our ventures set in stone of what we're gonna do. I think it's been a productive day.
Yeah.
Congrats on
as long as we get that calling, then I am absolutely A-OK with everything. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
I might buy my car off and buy another car.
Yeah, I think I might go do some.
220 grand. Okay, I'll make a few payments. Right, Macca, I'm gonna skedaddle. You enjoy yourself, eh?
Alright, likewise, beautiful.
Ta-da! Right, Bucket, I'm gonna skedaddle. Everything's set up. It just needs turning on and some coal throwing in. So, yes, I shall catch you all tomorrow. Enjoy.
Sweet. Have a good one, man.
Right. We are done. We are done. Ah, that's something like 6 texts in a row. Turn that off. Turn this off. Right. I'm gonna let the lads sort it out. Chat, honest to God, thank you so much for everyone who's came. An amazing stream. I know it's a short one. We did have one earlier on as well. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna bed. It's been a very long day. Thank you everyone who's congratulated us. I'm gonna have a look who's currently live. We're gonna get you guys rated. We'll be live tomorrow, but it's gonna be a little bit in the afternoon. Me and Alice can go out and have something to eat and have a good old time. But honestly, thank you guys. We're gonna be a dad. It's gonna be fucking amazing. Enjoy. I'll see y'all tomorrow.